Over the course of history, which is a really, really, really long time, one group has suffered more oppression, more unfairness, more brutality than any other. No, not bald people. Kids! Nickelodeon heard your cries for freedom and answered, claiming a piece of the planet Earth in the name of kids everywhere. Nick Studios, Florida, the first world kids headquarters.
Greetings, nickel idiots. The adults who find fun unbearably lonesome will see to it that your little repulsive studios will never open, won't we? Just wait!
Anyway, like I was saying, just sit back, hide the remote control, and take a look at the new place where you belong. Live from Orlando, Florida, it's the amazing 3-hour Nickelodeon Studios opening day celebration. Here is Mark Summers.
Welcome to the Nick Studios, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. First time in 11 years we're doing a live broadcast on Nickelodeon, and it means we are coming to you from our new home right here in Orlando, Florida. These are your studios where you can come to watch Nick being made, and you can audition to be on a Nick show. In this show, you're going to see exactly what your new headquarters are like and all the stuff you can do when you're down here, and believe me, it's great stuff. But first, my pal Harvey is standing by in a hermetically sealed, soundproof booth, and he's going to give you an overview of just where we are. Take it away, Harvey.
Glad to help out, Mark. Nick Studios is located on a Class M planet called Earth. It rests on a body of land known as the United States in a gigantic park we call Universal Studios, Florida, where it is believed lives a giant ape named Kong and a giant shark called Jaws, among other strange creatures. But we'll have more on that later. Mark?
Thanks, Harvey. For the next 180 minutes or till this party runs out of food, we're going to be showing you what Nick means by the first Kids World Headquarters. Let's go join Wendy in the park and take a look at some of what you're going to be seeing.
Thanks, Mark. Well, I'm here at Universal Studios, Florida, and all day I'm going to be going all over the park showing you all sorts of neat things. But right now I have to get over to Jaws, and you'll see me there later. Anyway, let's go to Matt and see what he's up to.
Hi, I'm Matt Brown, and in this show, we're going to take you behind the scenes at Universal Studios Animal Actors Show for an up-close, exclusive interview with some of the movie's most acclaimed animal actors. What are their dreams? What are their fears? Where do they make? Well, we're going to find out. Plus, how do they get people to fall off of buildings in a single bound in the movies? No, they don't push them. It's a technique we're going to find out all about. Hey, Allie, what's going on where you are?
Hi, we're outside the Hanna-Barbera show. This is my friend Boo Boo. And that's the Hanna-Barbera show. They teach you just how to make cartoons, and it's really easy once you get the hang of it. Watch this. Ready, Boo Boo? And then after that, Matt and I will take you around to all the really cool places we eat at Universal. Then we'll show you how they make scary movies scary. Well, gotta run. Will?
I'm here at Universal Studios' own Hollywood Boulevard, and it's just like the real Hollywood Boulevard. It's got the names of the stars and everything. And look, speaking of stars, here's Linda Blair.
Hi!
How are you? I heard your new movie's pretty scary.
Sort of. It's called Repossessed. It's a comedy spoof of The Exorcist with Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen, how scary can that be?
Right.
Now, I'm gonna go show you some skateboarders. Do you like skateboarding?
I love skateboarding.
Now, I heard you did a movie with roller skating.
I did, and that's somewhat similar, right? Will?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I want to go see E.T. and Connie. You seen those?
They're wonderful.
Really? They're
Want to
great?
go again?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
All right, great. Well, let's just go back to you, Mark, 'cause I want to see those.
Good luck, Will. And tonight at Nick's grand opening celebration, not only are we going to have the best darn egg rolls ever, but better still, we're going to have stars like Bill Cosby, Steven Spielberg, Will Wheaton, plus performing live right here, it's Perfect Gentlemen, the Cover Girls, and Kid and Play. This is an awesome party, and best of all, I don't have to clean it up. So hang with me, because right now I'm sending you over to Wendy and Will, who are going to take you up close and personal with Jaws. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hi, Mark. Well, I'm still here waiting for Will to get back from Hollywood Boulevard, but something amazing just happened. I found out a few minutes ago that they've captured Jaws. Believe it or not, the killer shark that terrorized Universal Studios Florida has bitten the dust. Ooh. Now you can go out across the lagoon without having your boat chewed out from under you. But you know, since we're here, why don't I take you for a peaceful ride across the lagoon? Well, I just wish Will would get here. Oh well, I guess I'll just miss the boat. Hi, congratulations on catching the shark.
Oh, thank you.
Do you mind if we bring our camera out on the lagoon with us?
Not at all. Welcome aboard.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Wendy! Wendy! Oh man, just when we're about to get started. Wendy! Well, I'm standing outside the Jaws ride, and yes, it's true, they caught Jaws. That was a dumb thing to do, if you ask me. There's nothing to do around here now.
You know, this is the best part about Universal Studios. A little peace, a little quiet. Wow, this is great. Did you hear something? It sounded like music. Okay. Do you think they really caught that shark? Okay. Well, wait, are you absolutely sure? Because, are you absolutely sure? You know, I think we should be heading back. Oh, look at the time. It's getting really late. We really should be heading back. Excuse me, Mr. Driver. Don't you think it's getting kind of late? Don't you think we should be getting back?
Ding dong, the shark is dead with no shark. The smelly shark. Ding dong, the wicked shark is dead. Well, looks like Wendy went on to the next ride. Oh, I know. She probably went to Alfred Hitchcock. She's a sucker for a scary movie. Well, you know, Jaws is dead. He's gone. There's nothing more to see here. I mean, he's a thing of the past, and we all just have to wonder why. Oh, Wendy, you left me here to do this by myself. No, that was not very professional.
Shark!
Yeah, I know. It's right there.
No, Will, they didn't catch Jaws. Jaws is still in the water.
Oh, cool. This ride's going to be great after all. Come on, let's go.
What are you, out of your mind? Do you want to be attacked by a giant shark?
Isn't that what we came for, Wendy?
Ugh. From the Jaws ride, this is Wendy Douglas saying, if you want to meet Jaws face to face, then you can go on this ride with Jerkface here. I'm out of here. Bye, Mark.
Jerkface? Well, it's a new one.
Okay, everybody, you know them. They're the Columbia artists. I've talked to them a little bit. They are indeed perfect gentlemen. Please welcome the Perfect Gentlemen. This is going to be fun.
Tiring to know when to take a chance and go with a strong gut feeling from deep down inside. Determination, being able to keep going strong when the going gets tough.
Perseverance, realizing there's only one true way to make it in the entertainment business.
And that's to be a perfect gentleman. Everybody say, oh, say, oh, oh.
Nickelodeon cable saps. We are awful.
The adults who find fun unbearably loathsome.
And speaking of unbearably loathsome, this slime-infested studio of yours will never, and let me repeat myself, never open.
Oh, if you dream of visiting Nickelodeon and being on a show, dream on, broccoli haters.
Before this show is over, you will witness the complete and ultimate destruction of your pathetic little network.
And those Rossifrassin studios.
Rossifrassin? Fenwick?
Well, we're back in control of Nick Studios' opening day celebration. Stay with us, because there's lots more good stuff coming up. Really. Now, I wouldn't kid about that, would I?
I don't know.
Holy kid crime fighters! Nickelodeon's dynamic duo is tough and rough. Catch them in action on Inspector Gadget every day on Nickelodeon.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Give me a pop with personality. My treat's gotta have taste. I want a pop with something goofy. Give me a treat with a famous face. I want a taste that just won't stop. Check it out. A Donald Cream Pop. Disney frozen treat. Treats with personality.
Now there's a Jungle Book offer on specially marked boxes of Disney frozen treats. And more fun with Walt Disney's classic, The Jungle Book, soon at a theater near you.
The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land. The earth is my home.
Clinton Hill was an 11-year-old boy who envisioned a world without pollution. Before he died, Clinton started a group called Kids for Saving Earth, and we at Target pledged to make sure Clinton Hill's dream lives on.
While living #1 Nickelodeon.
We are having the most unbelievable time here at the new Nickelodeon studios here in Orlando, Florida. Let me tell you what's been going on here today. We had Steven Spielberg, we had Bill Cosby. It's just been overwhelming when you think that Nickelodeon started about 11 years ago and has grown to the network that it currently is. We have many celebrities yet to come, and Will, and who else? Matt, everybody's been out doing some interesting... hello, Ross. Are you here, Ross? Ross has an important thing that he needs to tell me. Our stage manager from...
What is going on?
Hi there.
What is going on?
Is this the biggest job you've ever had in your entire life?
Yeah, big deal. Those kids are driving me nuts.
What do you mean those kids are driving you nuts? What's wrong? What's going on here? This is the biggest moment in Nickelodeon's life.
I know that, but I am not Mr. Nice Guy, and you know that, too.
Well, that's Ross from...
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, real nice talking to you as well.
Get those kids out. I'll be back.
Okay, in this hour, we're going to be taking you to a world of mystery and suspense. Well, not exactly a world, but more like a large building where you're going to find out how they make horror movies. You're also going to see the world's coolest train and Florida's best skaters and TV's most macho superheroes. And right now, before your very eyes, here is Perfect Gentleman. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are.
Okay. Before we do this next song, are there any beautiful girls I can sing it to? How about you? How about you? All right. How about if I just sing it to you all?
bad. She could talk to me almost any time. And at the end of my day, I felt fine. Her mother broke the news to my heart. She said they're leaving, and now it's tearing all apart. I think I'll never forget that day. And for you, girl, this is all I have to say. We were together forever, in love for life, and now it don't seem so very nice. Forever to me was short but sweet. You never let me down, you kept me on my feet. And now today, all I have to say, check it out, girl, and try to find a way. Just met, and now she's leaving. I'll never find another girl like her. You think if we keep singing this song, she'll hit over the radio and come back? Hey guys, I definitely think it's worth a try.
Here at the new Nick Studios in Orlando, Florida. Thanks, guys. Here's Matt Brown now to show you the Nick Express, an Amtrak train that's been totally Nickified, and he was there for 2 days to check it out and meet the kids who won the contest to come here and officially open up our studios. So take it away.
Matt Brown here at the Nick Express, reporting for Matt Brown back at Nickelodeon Studios. Hey, neat trick, huh? Oh, don't ask. Anyway, what Nick Express is a train that Amtrak let Nickelodeon completely redo, just so that one lucky winner will be able to ride all the way from New York to Orlando in style, to be the first person to open up the new Nick Studios.
Tickets, please. Have your tickets ready. Tickets, please. Have your tickets ready.
I know I have it here somewhere. Think, Brown, think. I know. Bathroom room. Yeah, that's it. One side, please. One side. Yeah. It's all clear in this car. Come on, Alberta. Anyway, this is Alberta Griffin. She's the winner of the Nick Train Express contest, and she's going all the way down to Universal Studios in Florida. You excited to go to Universal?
Yeah.
You hope you're gonna have fun, huh?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, we're in the star car on the train. Who's your favorite Nick star?
Mark Summers.
Mark Summers?
Tickets! Tickets! Tickets!
Alberta, I gotta get going, but it's really nice talking to you. Congratulations on the contest. I gotta go. Over here, Mr. Cameraman. It's me. All right. Hi. Now, this is really amazing. I gotta show you this because it's all really, really cool. Now, normally when you're on a normal train, all you get to do is just sit there for a couple of hours, and you get up, you go to the bathroom. You walk back to your seat, you go to the bathroom again. Over here, over here. But this train is great because they've got so many different things that you don't find on normal trains. Like they got rock videos, and they've got all sorts of people. Like Mark Summers and Harvey. Look at them. How you doing, guys? You having a great time?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out if I get to go on E.T. first. What do you want to go on?
Guess what, pal? Loser has to floss Jaws.
No, E.T., man, E.T.
Good luck, guys. Anyway, look at all these people. We got Brooke Dees, Andrea Elson, we got Danny Bonds, Will Wheaton all on the same train. Yeah, whatever. And we've got the best bar.
Hi, kid. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, do you want to try one of these?
All right, what are they?
Yeah, they're rabbit pellets. No, it's rabbit meat, cooked to a turn, and then covered in chocolate. Little bit.
Oh, sounds wonderful, Bart. Just one of your specialties. What are you doing down in Florida anyway?
I'm going to be the advisor in the kitchen. They're going to cook my nursery rhyme burger.
Oh, that's...
Tickets, please. Have your tickets ready. Hey, everybody got their tickets?
Sure do, Mark.
Hey, Matt, how about you?
Oh, man, I'm a goner. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, what have we here? I'll tell you what we have here. Awful. The adults who find fun unbearably loathsome. Greetings, you annoying Nickelodeon creatures. Greetings, you misguided Nickelodeon Studios contest winners / mindless followers. We of Awful promised we'd stop you. We promised we'd destroy your despicable studios in Florida. And we promised we'd put an end to your little fun. Well, we're going to keep our promises right now.
Tickets! Tickets, please. Tickets?
I don't seem to,
Look, bud, I just need your tickets.
Well, I don't seem to be able to find
No
it.
ticket, no ride.
Well, please, I'm terribly sorry. Couldn't you make an exception in my case? I'm on an urgent mission.
Yeah, everybody's got a story. Let's go, pal. Move it out.
I'm so embarrassed.
Look, bud, you want me to get the cops on you?
That will not be necessary. Enjoy your fun while you can, Nickelodeon dog lovers. Awful will be back.
Tickets. Tickets, please. All tickets. Tickets. All tickets. Tickets, please. All tickets. All tickets. All tickets. All tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets? Oh, you got me. I don't have my ticket. No ticket. Do you know what this means? No. What does it mean? Miners ride for free on Nick Express. Miners? Yeah, miners. That means you can ride with the kids in the back of the train. Kids? Tickets. Tickets from real people. Tickets. Real people? You can't do that. I demand to be kicked off this train immediately. Well, if you acting like that, believe me. Well, I guess that kind of wraps it up here from the Nick Express. The only train just for kids who demand to be treated equally. Right? I said right? Oh, back to the party.
We are back live at Nick Studios, and this is Mark Summers suggesting you stay with us, which is to say that when the commercials come on, don't go away, because you wouldn't want to miss Brad and Melody from Hey Dude, because they're going to be coming up here to run the show. So I can go get some food. I'm hungry. And later this evening, Kid and Play. So we'll see you in just a bit. So long.
catapults kids to new categories of catastrophes.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Heathcliff, the official cat of Nickelodeon. First came kids. Then came the first Kids Network. Now comes the first Kids Network magazine, Nick Magazine. 48 pages of contests, comics, and Chevy. Plus details on how to join the new Nick Club. Available free starting May 1st at Pizza Hut.
My mom's one busy lady, but that's okay by me, because when she gets busy, I get Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine is totally tasty. There's chicken nuggets, pizza, ravioli. Kid Cuisine is definitely fun. They come with a fun pack with games and stickers and stuff. I can't wait to collect them all.
Perth.
Moms, you gotta love them.
New Kid Cuisine. Good food that's good fun.
When you want brand name quality at the hottest price. Well, Target will do you right every time with the best prices on the best stuff. If you want top quality at the hottest price, you got it. And if you're thinking at Target, you can't go wrong. You're right.
Ziggy, I want the set to be big and paint the whole thing orange. Yes, JB. Ziggy, I want the costumes made of cotton balls and trimmed with pickles. Right, JB? And Zig, I want fresh kid talent. Find me new stars. Where, JB? Where? Ziggy, there's a whole country out there just full of kids who are dying to be on Nickelodeon. Just go out to the malls and find them. The malls? Yes, sir. Kids, this could be your big break. Nick Studios Auditions Tour is coming soon to a mall near you. Only 1,000 kids will get a chance to audition. Sign-up starts at 9 a.m., but come early and bring a parent. The lucky stiff who makes it through the final cut will be flown to Nick Studios, Florida, and appear on Nickelodeon.
It's Nick Studios Auditions Tour, sponsored by Pizza Hut and Blockbuster Video. June 17th and 18th at the Sharpstown Center, Houston, Texas. June 23rd and 24th at the Tri-City Mall, 1912 Main Street, Mesa, Arizona. And soon in Albuquerque, Denver, Kansas City, and St. Louis.
I want you to be on Nick.
We told you the rules.
You can't get them wet.
Don't let them eat after midnight.
It's always midnight somewhere.
You didn't listen.
Gremlins 2, the new batch, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 15th at a theater near you.
Uh-oh, now what do we do? The only way out is to shoot the rapids!
Whitewater Rapids!
Okay, grab the raft, shoot down the tunnel of spray, fly through the wall of water into the whirlpool.
Whitewater Rapids! Whitewater Rapids!
With Slip and Slide's new Whitewater Rapids, anything can happen. But don't worry, it's only your backyard, isn't it?
Excitement? No, the air conditioning. This place is so much better than the Bar None.
I thought you liked the Bar None.
Well, don't get me wrong, I do. It's just that I don't want to spend my whole life, lifeguarding people in a pool. No, look, there are talent scouts everywhere for Universal, all right? We are going to be stars.
Let's stick with hosting the show. Afterwards, we'll be stars, okay? We're really excited to be hosting the show, especially Melody. We're happy to get to introduce a very special kid. Her name's Alberta Griffin, and she won the Nick Express contest to come down here to Orlando and officially open our studios. And now to Greg Lee with an interview with Perfect Gentleman.
Thanks, ladies. I'm back here with Corey, Maurice, and Tyrone, who have just set this place aflame. How you guys feeling?
Pretty good. Love it.
Those girls are going pretty crazy for you guys. How does that make you feel?
Yes. Makes you feel good.
Now, when you guys do your choreography, who helps you with the choreography? Who puts it together?
Well, my brother at home, he's in another one of Maurice's groups called Homework, and his name's Finesse.
So he helps you out with that?
Yeah.
And how long does it take you to kind of get at least one of those songs put together?
About a day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who writes your songs, you guys?
Maurice Starr.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, very good. Now, let me ask you something. When you start passing out those roses and stuff, do the girls go as crazy as they did here tonight every time you do that?
Well, yeah.
But you know, it could all be ruined, ladies and gentlemen. It could be ruined if they have romance in their life right now. So let's find that out right now. Okay, you guys got romance in your life?
Nope.
You're kidding. How about you?
No.
You?
Nope.
The ladies of America have just come back to life. These guys are single and free, and they're snappy dressers, too. You're welcome. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to stay in this music stuff all the time? The older you get, or what do you want to do when you get older?
Stay in the music business.
You want to stay with performing, or?
I think later on in the future, we want to try to get into other things like maybe acting and producing.
Oh, no kidding. Who are you? Who are your heroes in the movie business and music business?
My father.
No kidding. And your father is?
Maurice Starr.
Yeah, I think we know him by now. And you?
Maurice Starr.
No kidding. You?
Maurice Starr.
I think Maury has something to do with this. Anyway, back to you, Brad and Melody. Thanks a lot, you guys. Great. Great job.
Hey, wait a minute. Where is the... You're supposed to be interviewing that kid.
Ross, come on, you're the stage manager. Help us out.
Get it together, Ross. It's a good thing she wasn't named Saskatchewan. Alberta, there she is. Come on in. Come on, hurry up, Alberta. That's a girl.
Hi there.
There.
Hey.
Hi. Glad you could make it.
So what do you think of the studios so far?
I like the studios. They're real fun.
Really?
Yeah. Great.
You're enjoying yourself down here?
Yeah.
All right. Did you have fun on the train ride down?
Yeah, I had fun. Got to meet a lot of people, didn't you?
Yeah. A lot of big stars?
Yeah, a lot of them.
All right. Well, stick around, Alberta, because we're going to have you back later to kick things off here. Coming up soon, Matt and Ellie are going to take you on a food tour of Universal Studios.
And I'll do my famous soliloquy of Romeo and Juliet. Packard Secondary School with computers.
Yeah. Now let's join Greg Lee on stage.
Welcome to Will Friedle's incredibly scary house of disgusting, vile, evil, everything you can imagine in a horror movie. You've got grossness, you've got blood, you've got everything you can want. Hello, I'm William Friedle, and I'm here at Universal Studios' new horror makeup show. And it's great. They've got everything you want for a horror show. I mean, imagine the things that make you scared in a horror show, and they got them there, right through those doors. Let's go. Hello? Anybody here? Man, guess I'm early. Good to see you. How you doing? Looking good. Whew. Arms! Love arms. These things are so great. Oh, come on. I mean, this stuff isn't real. I mean, look at some of this stuff. It's like it's moving. That's what it's moving. Did I say it wasn't real? That is not what I meant. Oh my God! Ah! You're real. You're here.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. You're Russell Warner. You're the guy that's gonna show us around here, right?
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Where should we start?
Well, have you met George?
No, I haven't met George
Well,
yet.
come on over. We'll see what we got here.
What?
Oh, he loves it. Don't worry about
Oh, okay. Ooh.
it. This is George here, and your name? This is Will.
Hey, how are you feeling, George?
Hey, how do you think I feel?
Well, what's the clip we're gonna see?
How am I supposed to know?
Hi, Mom. Arr, arr.
Oh, scared me.
Arr.
And we got Barbie over here. You wanna see
Barbie?
Yes.
Let's see Barb's. Oh, Barb,
Pretty.
looking good.
Yeah. You should meet Ken.
Ooh. What happened to her?
She, well, I don't know, but I bet it hurt.
No, wait. What is this stuff inside the bones made out of?
This is humans. These are human bones here.
Ooh, wow.
Cool. Right?
Now, what are those covered things over there?
These guys?
Yeah.
Let me show you. Did you see American Werewolf in London?
No, I missed that one.
Yeah, well, there's the scenes where the guy changes into the werewolf. This is what we use. We call them change-o heads.
Why?
Because they're heads and they change.
They change?
Yeah, see? Watch. There's all kinds of mechanics in there to make the... well, you can see this guy's going already. Oh, here we go. You got things pushing out his skin and stuff underneath there.
Oh, wow. It looks like he's changing into the werewolf.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really cool.
This was designed by Rick Baker. He's like the best of all time. Yeah.
Rick Baker. Wow.
Cool, huh?
Well, now, I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time.
Yeah?
What is that?
Oh, this pod over here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is from the 20th Century Fox movie, The Fly. Did you see that?
The Fly.
Yeah, now what this does, this transports matter from one place to another. You know, you get in there and the computer breaks it down and bzz, and zap, you know, you're over there.
Oh, can you show us how it works? I mean, what's it like inside?
Let's see.
Why don't you just hop right in there?
Well, okay, just, flies around here.
Yeah. Hey, what's this red button do here?
The what?
The
No,
red one.
not the red button. It's...
Oh, sorry. Whoops. Oh, here you go. I was just wondering what the red button... That's what the red button did. Back! Back! Get away! Go! Go! What'd you have for breakfast, man? Come on! Come on, you're on television! I think we should just go back to the party, huh? Come on, put it on. I know I can get you some good garbage. Away! Back! Oh!
Hello, dear, sweet Nickelodeon viewers. My name is 64, and I have a very important announcement. Listen. Now you are all in the power of awful. Adults who find fun unbearably loathsome. I order you to turn off this horrible Nickelodeon network, then march to your room and throw out all your posters and your frisbees, then report to your local libraries for assignment. Do you hear me? No, I'm not finished yet. We'll get you, Nickelodeon. Before this live show of yours is through, we will smash you. You just wait, you discourteous kids network.
If you suffer from any of these ailments, you should watch Lassie.
If I was that sick, and they wouldn't let me see Lassie, I bet I'd never get well.
On Nickelodeon.
Milo and Otis are the best of friends, and together they've learned a lot. Like, clawing your way to the top is tough. You can teach an old dog new tricks. And when you're in a pinch, you may have to grin and bear it. But don't forget to keep your head above water. The Adventures of Milo and Otis, rated G. Coming to select cities and theaters on June 15th.
2 kinds of alphabet. This new one has marshmallows. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, new marshmallow alphabet for me. Great taste, it's true, yummy color, so new. Marshmallow fun for me and you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, marshmallow alphabet for me. New post-marshmallow alphabet cereal is part of this good-for-you breakfast. Both alphabets are A, B, C, delicious.
When you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Welcome back to Orlando, Florida. Boy, we sure did miss you.
Gosh, this is a great party, huh?
Terrific! But right now, it's even better over at Murder, She Wrote. Let's go to Matt and Allie.
'Twas a dark and stormy night. I mean, really stormy? Yeah, like that. When our hero, a tall, good-looking guy, pulled up in his very expensive Mercedes. No, make that a Learjet. In his Learjet. And he heard the sound of footsteps. Human footsteps? Thanks. And then he turned and found himself staring down the business end of a loaded orange juice squeezer?
Sound is a very important part of a murder mystery.
Oh, Allie, why'd you do that?
At Universal Studios Florida, the Murder, She Wrote show lets you see just how much sound adds to a scene.
Yeah, sound, not orange juice.
Wait, take a look at this. How boring. Turning empty film into something scary is what's done at Universal's Foley studio. And this is a Foley person.
Oh, that's someone who Foley.
So, your name is Raquel?
Yes, darling, Raquel Redu, Ellie.
So, Raquel Redu, could you tell me what is a Foley person?
Sure, dear. Foley person is a person who creates sound effects.
Oh, I see. So the Foley people for shows put them in, I guess, after the show's done?
Exactly, now.
Now, how many shows actually have, like, a Foley people working on it?
Well, actually, darling, most productions have Foley created after the film has been shot.
Oh, okay. Now, it looks like you got a ton of junk around here, but I guess this is used in your work. So could you show us what some of these things do?
I would love to. Hold on to this. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you kids try this on your own?
Now?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Sure. Grab on, and I'll roll it.
All right.
I'll do winds and stuff.
Okay, I'll walk. How do I...
Hey. You keep
Oh,
walking.
get the door, get the door, get this.
Didn't have to slam it so hard.
Wait, Matt. There's a fortune teller coming up.
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
move it.
High gear.
Matt,
Okay.
Wait, Matt, the last one.
What is it?
Oh. Ooh.
I don't know if Angela wants to walk in there now. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Raquel, so much for showing us all this stuff. It was fun.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Raquel. So when you come here to the Murder, She Wrote post-production Foley stage, you can make some mysterious sound effects of your own.
The studio will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Joke's over.
9, 8, 7,
I'm
6,
so scared.
5. Please evacuate now. 4,
Please quit it, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Why don't we go back to that party now?
It is opening day here at Nickelodeon Studios, and we are very excited to bring a man to you who brings out the child in everybody, Mr. Steven Spielberg. How are you today?
I'm okay so far.
Yeah, I have a question. Any particular reason for the poncho there?
Because I don't trust you or the show.
I see. This has got to be a dream come true. You were involved with this from the beginning. How many years ago was that?
Well, the planning stage was really 5 years old, but this notion really was as old as the Universal Studio Tour in Hollywood. That Jay Stein had this concept about 15 years ago.
And in just 5 short years, you've built an entire city, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a community. It's a family center.
You've done so many movies, Jaws, of course, Back to the Future. Anyone in particular that stands out as your favorite?
Well, that's sort of like saying which one of your children is your favorite kid, because they're all like my kids. And you know, I mean, there's a lot of experiences I've had. My favorite experience is making a movie. Empire of the Sun was a favorite experience, and E.T. was a great experience for me.
E.T. is the one that kids, I know, across America would like to know, is there going to be another E.T. movie?
I don't know. You know, it's...
Just a quick question. Exactly how did that feel?
like my son threw up on me.
Steven Spielberg, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a good sport here. Thank you.
And now we're here with Gerard Christopher of Superboy.
Brad, I thought we were meeting him later. I don't have my questions ready.
Melody, just go with whatever comes natural. Just wing it.
Okay, okay. Hi.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Do your tights itch?
My friend Melody's here a little bit nervous. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the show?
Well, they do. It's usually just when I can't scratch, but what do you want to know about the show?
Where do you film?
We film here in Orlando at Universal Studios,
Wow.
which is fun.
Really
It's a lot of fun.
nice. Yeah. And how long have you been filming?
We've been down here for a year, and this is going to be our second season down here in Orlando at Universal Studios.
That's great.
Well, tell me something. What's so super about you?
My job. I really don't know what to say much else other than that. It's fun. I can fly, can you?
I wish.
Tell us, Gerard, who would be your Supergirl?
Who would be? Man, I never thought of a Supergirl. I just go for a regular, nice, kind of cute
And now
one.
we have a clip of Superboy.
Boy.
Why don't we take a look?
Now it's time to put the heat on you.
Thanks for coming by, Gerard. And then you're going to say, now we're going to go. I'm just going to say.
Okay, why don't we take a look? We'll go to Will and see the new Nickelodeon show.
Thanks, girls.
Thanks a lot, Gerard.
Thanks.
That was it?
High school. It's not pretty, is it? No, don't worry. Nickelodeon hasn't flipped out and turned into one of those higher learning channels. But I am here on the new Nick sketch show about 5 freshmen. Freshmen, the new kids in school. The kids who get the burnt hamburgers, the broken lockers, the kids who get the short end of the stick.
Excuse me. Do you have a pass?
Hey, back off, man. This is television.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
This is what this story's about. 5 freshmen coping with unbelievable odds, untamed teachers, and high school seniors. Check it out.
Pretty good job. Pretty good. Who says you freshmen are good for nothing? You can be trained, like dogs. All it takes is patience and repetition.
What's this place?
It must be the senior lounge. I've heard about that place.
What are they doing there?
Oh, you know, senior stuff, like human sacrifices with freshmen. Stuff like that.
Yeah, right. Those guys got it made. They got their own lounge and everything.
Hey, come on. Let's check it out.
We can't go in there. It's seniors only. We'll be killed.
Oh, come on. Let's take a peek.
Well, all right.
Hey, Bobby, look. It's the little freshman.
Where?
Hi, freshman.
Hey, freshman, get out of our lounge!
Hi, guys.
Serious. Dolly, scum, get out of our lounge! Okay, come on, go, freshman!
Wow. This school really does have everything.
No. Excuse me. Can I get to my locker? Guys, just take a second. Can I just get in my locker? Guys. Guys, come on. Get to my... Oh, gross, you guys. You got drool on my math book.
Well, that's it. That's Nick's new show about being a freshman. And, you know, personally, I think it's exaggerated. How hard can it be to be a freshman? I mean, think about...
Out of my way,
Hello.
freshman.
Okay, you have me
Scramble.
confused. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Whoops.
Thanks, Will. Now, everyone, stay with us, because coming up after this break, Mark Summers is going to double dare some stars.
And Wendy's going to show you how to audition to be on Nickelodeon.
She is?
Well, yeah.
You can just audition?
That's the idea, Mel.
And get on TV?
Yeah, that's the point of an audition.
Whoa, just look at the time.
You're not walking out on me.
But I got disappointment, Brad.
Mel, stay right here. We'll be right back.
Pay no attention to what's been said. Do you hear me? Do not stay tuned to this dumb show. You switch the channel immediately. We are awful. Now, we command you. Switch, 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 switch.
Nickelodeon's Total Panic. Everything you like about Nickelodeon with twice the calories and plenty of unpleasant aftertaste. Taste the difference. Sunday mornings on Nickelodeon.
In the land of Nick, where kids run thick, lives a wizard of power and fame. Though he really smells at making spells, he's got magic all the same. He can help you grow fish in a plastic dish, turn your empties into fly balls. He can crush a can with a wave of his hand. You won't believe your eyeballs. So watch him and see. You'll say,
how can that be?
He makes household aspirin explodion. That's just one of the tricks that you'll pick up for kicks from the Wizard of Nickelodeon. Mr. Wizard's World, weekends at 5, 4 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Calling all Thrashers, calling all Thrashers. Nickelodeon Skate TV needs your most radical homemade skate video. Send it in and you might be featured on Skate TV, Nickelodeon's new Jammin' Skate Show. Mail your videos to Skate TV, Box 93787, Los Angeles, California, 90093. Sorry, tapes cannot be returned. And remember, you don't want to leave your face on the pavement, so wear your safety gear. You don't, we can't use your video. So get stoked. It's lights, camera, Thrash.
When weird things happen, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters 2. Hit the streets coast to coast and battle the vicious Vigo. It's time for Slime. Ghostbusters 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System from Activision.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Gizmo's cute
That furry thing?
Cuddly and mad. And he's not going to take it anymore. Gremlins 2, the new batch, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 15th at a theater near you.
It's the biggest day in kid history, and we're bringing you the biggest hair. It's Kid and Play, scheduled to appear live from Nick Studios, along with Perfect Gentleman, opening day Thursday on Nick.
Nickelodeon knows you need your daily vitamin C. C for carousing, collisions, in other words, cat. Heathcliff, just what you need, every day on Nickelodeon.
A's for apple. J's for Jacks. Apple is sweet, Apple Jacks. Cinnamon crunchy, apple is sweet, Apple Jacks has hit the street.
Real apples and cinnamon make Kellogg's Apple Jacks an Appley sweet part of a complete breakfast.
Apple is sweet, Apple Jacks.
If you're really into Nintendo,
You should know that anything you could ever want is at Target's World of Nintendo.
Need to unwind? Allow our exquisitely trained staff to satisfy your every desire.
Shall I read a story, or would you like to play checkers? How about a song?
The Looney Tunes, weekend on Nick at Night.
I am shy, but I am willing.
Nickelodeon Studios' opening day celebration is brought to you in part by Target Stores.
We're back live from Nickelodeon Studios.
And right now, we're going to go out into the park somewhere where Allie and Wendy are at the Lagoon Show.
Well, I'm not sure exactly. Now, Allie said to meet her here. There's supposed to be a water show or something. I don't know, swimming, water skiing, maybe something with a mermaid.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how is Josh?
Don't ask me about Josh.
Oh, come on.
How would you like to be chased by a 2-ton shark?
Yeah, I think it sounds pretty cool.
Spare me. Anyway, we're here. What are we supposed to do?
Well, we're supposed to see this water show, and all it says here is to meet at the San Francisco Pier. That's all we can
Allie,
do.
well, San Francisco is over there.
Oh, sorry, when I screwed up.
Well,
Sorry.
don't worry. Maybe we can just walk around.
No, when we can't. We don't have enough time. We have to go right now, otherwise we'll miss the show.
I don't know.
Hey, I'll go ask those guys if we can get a ride in their boat. How about
boat? No, I'm not getting on a boat.
Hey, guys, do you think we can have a ride across the lagoon over to the San Francisco Pier? We're kind of in a rush. Is that cool?
Allie, do you hear me? I'm not getting on a boat.
Get on this boat with me. Put that thing down.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you. Thanks.
I can't believe I'm getting on this boat.
Oh, Gwen, this is going to be so much fun.
Here
you go. Here, sit down here. You sit down. There you go. You got a leg preserver and everything. Well, this is going to be cool. I'm going to like this.
Oh, no. What?
Allie, what's going on? Allie, when do you think the show is starting? What show?
How did that happen? I'll tell you how it happened. Awful, that's how. You thin-legged cereal eater!
We're the adults who find fun unbearably loathsome, and we thought you'd enjoy this little demonstration of our power. Had enough? If you don't give up this feeblish studio of yours right now, you'll face much more.
Just get it. Just let us get out.
Very, very nice of you guys.
Thank you. Okay, just let me get out. Okay. Okay. Oh, here, come with me. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, that was the lagoon show. Wasn't quite like we expected.
No more, Allie. No more boats. Do not make me get on any more boats. No lakes, no docks, nothing. Okay? I don't even want to see a puddle. No more.
Wait, it looks like a good show from a distance.
I'm never going to forget this.
All right, well, why don't you guys just go on back to the party? Okay, Wendy, I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know something like this was going to happen?
Thanks, guys. Don't forget that coming up tonight at Nick's opening day party, we're going to be bringing you the Cover Girls and Kid and Play.
You know, when you throw a party like this, you're bound to get lots of people coming over.
For free food?
No, I mean stars.
What? They're not going to eat?
They're stars. They can afford to buy whatever they want, Mel. You know, we're going to be meeting people like Bill Cosby, Will Wheaton, Danny Ponce.
In fact, right now, Mark Summers is standing by with some more Celebrity Double Dare. Let's go, Mark.
We're live here on the Super Sloppy Double Dare stage with my good friend Harvey. Let's have a round of applause for Harvey. Bring him out here.
Thank you, Mark.
How you feeling?
Good. This is a fabulous audience.
Pretty
And Nick,
exciting day, isn't it?
This is great.
And let's hear it for Robin. Robin, come on over here. Come here. What do you think? Pretty interesting day, huh?
I think it's great. I think there's a lot of people who want to get messy, though.
You think there's a lot of people here who want to get messy? Well, right back over here, we have some stars that you're going to recognize. We have, first of all, Mr. Will Wheaton. Let's hear it for Will. I know this has been your lifelong dream to be on this show. How's it feel?
Oh, I have dreamed of being on Double Dare since I started watching it, like when you guys first came on the air at home.
We first met about 3 years ago, and that's the first thing you talked about, and we've been talking about it for 3 years. We finally got here. Kelly Martin is here from Life Goes On from ABC. A round of applause for Kelly. You look awful neat and clean right now. You think
Yes,
that's...
I'm going to stay this way. Will's doing all the messy stuff.
All right, we have a name for your team over here?
We're Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. Let's hear it for Pink Floyd over here. And Harvey, who do we have on this side of the stage?
Well, it's after 2 days on the train with these guys, the only just revenge I could think of is to put them up here and make them play Double Dare with us. Jason Hervey from the Wonder Years, ladies and gentlemen. And Jason, why are you so mean to Kevin?
Well, I like it. I'm sorry.
He's a mean guy. That's at heart. And we're going to get him back today. And of course, Danny Ponce, ladies and gentlemen, from the Hogan family. How you feel, Danny?
Pretty stupid.
You just wait, pal. You haven't seen anything yet. All
Well,
right.
you know, Danny seems to wear a lot of mousse in his hair. We're going to put something else in his hair right now. We're going to have a little toss-up to see who gets to play for the... It's gel. Forgive me. I always mix them up. Oh, that's right. Do you have a team name?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me. What's your team name?
The Gargoyles.
The what?
The Gargoyles.
The Gargoyles, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Gargoyles. Okay, it is the Gargoyles against Pink Floyd. We're going to do a toss-up. Put those cups in your mouth. Over here we have a milk-like substance. When I say go, start squeezing those pumps. The milk will come out of here and out through there. If you squeeze it too little, it's going to go all over your partner. If you squeeze it too much, it's going to go all the way out there in the crowd. Let's get good and messy. Cheer for the people that you want, either the Gargoyles or for Pink Floyd, but let's see who's going to get to the top. On your mark, get set, go! Get it going there. We need to get up there to the line. Come on, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. These guys are a bunch of wusses. We don't see any mess. They're a little bit further over here. Harvey, I think that Pink Floyd is going to do it, but look over there. Jason and Danny are moving ahead. First one to get past the line. Who's going to do it? Come on, Kelly, keep it going. I think that the guys are moving ever closer, and I think that Jason has found the range. We have a winner right here. We have a winner. Congratulations. The Gargoyles have done it. All right. All right. Now, all right, hold on. All of a sudden, I feel like Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon. Okay, guys, you won the first one. You get to sit this one out, so we'll come back with you. That means you guys are going to have to pay the consequence. We're going to do a physical challenge with you, and if you don't do it successfully, you may have to do another one, and we're going to bring them out. Let's put this one down here. We are here in Orlando, Florida, right? What's the greatest network in the world? Nickelodeon. And we are going to make orange juice right over here. Harvey, why don't you tell them how we make orange juice here?
We make orange juice, use a big squeezer, but not this time, Will, you lucky devil, you. We've got a strainer chair here with a lot of holes in it, and we have some wonderful oranges just full of healthy Florida orange juice. Will, we want you to use your bombosity in a way you've never used it before. We want you to put the orange down on the seat. We want you to put your seat right on top of the orange, and you will then squeeze the orange juice down into the pitcher. And we want you to then, Kelly, you'll put another orange down. Will, you sit down on that one. Kelly, you load another orange. Keep sitting down and squeezing the orange juice until you fill the pitcher.
You just keep loading them, and he keeps sitting on them. You can do as many as you want, but get them good and wet. 20 seconds to make some orange juice. Let's see if they can do it. On your mark, get set, go! Here goes. We're making orange juice.
That's good.
They got the right idea. Stick it on there. We got to go past the line, and they are moving fast and furious. Right there, you get stopped right there. You get stopped. Whoa. You did it. They are way past the line right there. Look at that, folks. They accomplished it. Nice job. And for being so successful, we're going to let them sit out. We're going to bring the Gargoyles back. Let's hear it for the Gargoyles. Jason, Danny.
Now that there's Nick Studios in Florida, you can do more than watch Double Dare. When you visit Nickelodeon here in Orlando, you can audition to be on whatever show that they're doing that day. It might be Double Dare, Make the Grade, Total Panic. Wendy Douglas is standing by outside the Nick audition room to tell you how you can make your television breakthrough at Nick Studios.
Have you ever wished you were a TV celebrity so that this could happen to you?
Wendy,
I think you're great.
I think you're fantastic. That's some of your hair.
Wendy, heal me, heal me.
Well, here at Nick Studios, Florida, you can audition to be on shows. Whether it's for a game show or variety show, you'll definitely get to be on TV. Let's check it out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Catch those chickens!
This is the audition room. Now, every hour we run auditions here, and today's winner gets to be on Total Panic. Now, the casting directors here, they look for kids who are fast and who can think on their feet. First they play Simon Says, and then they move on to other skill games like this.
There you go. Toss them with your little chicken fingers. Here for our winner!
So where are you from? Okay, now tell me, what was the hardest part of the audition?
Wendy, we don't have time for an interview. We have to get him off of the set. Come on, Rob.
Oh, wow, television is so exciting. Yes.
Yeah, but you must make your public happy, and you want to see this, don't you, folks?
Can't use your head as a can opener, but you can use your head to take a slice out of Easy as Pie on Think Fast. It's Brain Mania, weekdays on Nickelodeon.
My mom's one busy lady, Keith. But that's okay by me, because when she gets busy, I get Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine is totally tasty. There's chicken nuggets, pizza, ravioli. Kid Cuisine is definitely fun. They come with a fun pack with games and stickers and stuff. I can't wait to collect them all.
Perth.
Moms, you gotta love them.
New Kid Cuisine. Good food that's good fun.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Hi, we're back at Nick Studios with Robert Miller, who auditioned and won the chance to be on Nickelodeon's Total Panic. So, Robert, are you excited? Oh, forget that. Oh, look at that shirt. It's all wrong. And those pants, they don't even match. And you guys call this fashion? Oh, 3 minutes to tape. Robert, we have no time. He looks perfect. Trust me, he's fine. Robert, we've got to keep moving. Come on, Robert. Come on. Come on. Okay, now, no time to waste, Robert. We're in a hurry. Now, Robert, honey, don't take this personally, but your eyebrows are way too bushy, your nose a little too shiny, and your hair is a sight. But don't worry, I'll take care of it. Makeup! Don't worry, they're good. I promise you. Makeup, come on, we're in a hurry. This is a new star. We got to get him on the set. He has to be on the set any minute. Robert, are you excited? Do you know what you're going to do? Wait, you better not talk. You better save his voice. Boy, I'm going to make you a star. We get to travel together. I'll even get you a new look. I'll introduce you to my agent. He'll love you. And don't worry about the haircut. I'll take care of it. Boy, this is going to be great. Today's the day, Robert. We have no time. No time to waste. We've got to go. Come on, Robert. Boy, I'm so excited. Keep going, Robert. Keep going. Okay, now, Are you ready? Are you going to be psyched out? Oh, hi! And just remember that there may not be a show that will need actors on the day that you come, but you can always be put into Nick's talent files for future casting. Okay, are you ready, Robert? Yeah. Let's go! Come on. We're just a couple more minutes, and then you're going to be a star. I'm so excited, aren't you?
Gosh, we got to get going.
We have to get going.
Late.
He's right. We're late. Oh, wow.
Here,
You
put
have
on the
people
mask.
taking care of you. You're so lucky. There's so much in television. You've got your producers, directors, writers, actors.
30 seconds to tape.
30 seconds, Robert, and then you're going to be a star. Wow. I know you're excited. Are you excited? Yes, I'm so excited for you. I remember my first part. I was a duck. I was a little duck laying a big egg.
Good.
It was so exciting. Quack, quack.
3.
Or was it quack, quack?
2.
I don't know. It was wonderful.
Cue Robert.
Oh, Robert, you have to go. Break a leg. Good luck. Robbie, baby, he's going to be a star. Oh.
Hello, Nickelodeon sausage heads. Your revolting little network is experiencing technical difficulties. Too bad. So we, the adults who find fun unbearably loathsome, have graciously decided to show you this informative documentary on table manners. Hope you enjoy it.
Eating together can be fun.
Are we on the air? Sorry for the interruption. We promised that it's never going to happen again. We think things are looking okay, so why don't we just go back to the show?
That's great. Let's have a big hand for him.
Wasn't that great? Did you see Robert? He did a wonderful job. I mean, I was so impressed. Oh, here he comes. Robert, hi. He is so wonderful. I mean, it wasn't as great as the duck thing, but you did a great job. So, Robert, tell me, how do you feel about television now? I mean, are you... What? Okay, well, Robert! Hey, Robert! It's me, Wendy! Robert, how can you forget about me? It's Wendy. I mean, how can you just forget about the small people like that? You know, Wendy from Don't Just Sit There, I've got a pen here. You want an autograph? They just forget about small people. Well, I guess let's just go back to someone more unimportant than I am.
Thanks, Wendy. That audition deal is pretty cool.
You know, Brett, I was thinking I might try it.
Mel, Nick doesn't need any blonde lifeguards. Coming up, here's Will Friedle. Is that E.T. Now you guys at home. I want to turn your lights down to help see because it's pretty dark in there. So, Will, do you have the inside scoop on E.T. ride?
Yeah. We'll be looking for you, Will.
I didn't just scoop the E.T. ride. I scooped E.T. You know, I figure I could bring him to school and have a good time and get him home and... You know, I figure if I bring him home, I'll be the most popular kid in the state. Most popular kid in the country, even. Anybody will do anything to see E.T., and I'll be the kid they come to. Get down, E.T. You're not home yet. Oh, I gotta get you home. Hey, what have we here? A bicycle. Great. Now, how do I drive this thing? Hang on! Whoa! Hang on!
We got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T.
You want him that bad, you can have it!
Unit 3, cut them off. See it. They're coming at us. Lost us. Their heads are on the floor. Up the street.
Hey, get that light on.
Hold it right there. You're on the
What's all the fuss about? You're not even an American!
base. You got them completely cut off from the clinic. Repeat, you got a roadblock.
Look out! We're gonna fall! Whoa! Brad and Melanie, I'll join you as soon as I can. Meantime, back to you!
Hey, thanks for that great tour, Will.
And remember, phone home.
Coming up now, here's Matt and Allie at Universal Studios Hanna-Barbera set.
Going to this place is supposed to be the closest thing you'll come to being in a real cartoon.
Unless you work for Mr. Ernst at the Bar None.
So here they are, Matt and Allie. Guys, have you figured out how they make the Flintstones and the Jetsons?
You know, making cartoons really isn't as hard as you think. Probably the toughest part about it all is getting your start as a cartoon actor. I mean, first you have to go through this grueling interview, right, where they ask you so many questions like, can you act? Can you remember lines? Can you fall off a 700-foot cliff with a giant anvil in your hands, right? And then there's this colorization process.
Matt, that's not how you make a cartoon. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pardon my friend here, but he's just been hit one too many times with a cartoon hammer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then there's the sound effects, right? And that you gotta make every time, those nasty little noises. All right, you gotta do it just perfect. Ready? Oh, I've been practicing just right.
All right, that was good, that was okay, but allow me to show you how it's really done.
Sure, okay.
There you go. So what he was trying to get across is that this is really the Hanna-Barbera show at Universal Studios, Florida. And here they show you how they make cartoons like Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, and a lot more.
Oh, check this out. Now, this is a touch-sensitive computer, right? So all you have to do is you pick a color down here on the top.
Matt, can you just stay away from this before you break it, okay?
I'm not going to break it. I know exactly how it works. Let me demonstrate. All right, now you got lots of characters which you can choose to color up here, right? You got Yogi, you got Deputy Dog, you got Pebbles, you got George Jetson.
Hey, yeah, let's pick
He's
him.
a wacky guy in space, isn't he? We'll pick George Jetson. All right, now George Jetson's out, and we got to find some colors that we want.
All right, I'll
Now,
help you
what
pick
would
these.
George wear?
All
All right, how about that right there? And we want some color in his face, so we'll give him that right there.
Matt, this
And
is
then
not
his
what George Jetson looks like.
Well, maybe he's just a little airsick or something. I don't know. All right.
You're not the only one who's sick.
And then his sleeves, we want that color. And we'll color in his hands right there. Ha ha! This is the greatest.
Now, after the pictures are all painted and the animation is all done, you get to add the sound effects. And this is the sound effects machine right here. Now, what you do is you press whichever one is lit up at the time and it matches with the action that's on the screen, or you can just make up your own. Watch this. It's great. Take that! This! That! I'll get
Can
you
I try
crazy
it?
bear. Oh, this is so much fun. Isn't this great?
Oh, pretty good, huh? How'd you like that one?
Yeah, this is pretty cool. What was that? That was a neat sound.
Yeah.
Ooh, where's that one?
Why don't we move on, Allie?
What? No, I'm not done playing here yet.
Yeah, just trust me.
Oh, Matt. Boing.
Wait a minute. There's one more thing we forgot to show you guys before you go.
Oh, right. Yesterday when we were here checking this place out, we got inspired.
Yeah, inspired. I guess you could say it.
And we made a little something to show you, something especially for you.
Yeah, it's called Matt and Allie at the park. Yeah.
So what should we do first, Matt?
First thing, Allie, baby. Have a blast being cartoons. With our new animated status, we can go into just about any old ride at Universal Studios we feel like.
Hey, Einstein, did you try using the door?
Doors are for boys, Allie. When you're a cartoon, you can just fly to any place you want to go. Ready, Allie, chum? Go!
What next, Bear Breath?
Big plans, Allie. Just pulling that string and I'll get us into E.T.
It's your neck, dummy.
Look out, E.T. Ooh.
Man, I hope you've got insurance.
Don't you worry your cute little snout over me, Allie pal. I'll meet you in E.T. Nice form. Oh no! There goes my contact lens. Yeesh. Let's go back to the party.
Coming up on Nick Studios' opening day celebrations, Skip Lackey, King Kong, more cover girls, Kid and Play, and lots more.
I wouldn't believe that if I was you. If I were you. Let's not get into that now. We are awful, the adults who find fun unbearably loathsome.
64. They know that by now.
And coming up, you'll witness the destruction of Nickelodeon. Oh, so stay tuned. We'll be back after these messages.
I love commercials.
Here on Elm Street, another nightmare is about to begin.
Mr. Wilson!
At least for Mr. Wilson. Dennis the Menace every day on Nickelodeon. First came Kids. Then came the First Kids Network. Now comes the First Kids Network magazine, Nick Magazine. 48 pages of contests, comics, and Chevy. Plus details on how to join the new Nick Club. Available free starting May 1st at Pizza Hut.
Chester Cheetah here in one red-hot slingshot, itching to enter that Cheetos production center. My cool takes a pardon as I go bombarding those Cheetos snacks he's guarding. The cheese that goes! Crunch. It's not easy being cheesy.
Now there, if you look quickly, you'll see the subspecies known as Zoomiscatus with their characteristically erratic movements. Although they're land-based animals, Zoomiscatus, or Mowgli's skate dogs, as they're more commonly known, occasionally take to the air. They are easily identified by their colorful plumage, the bandages, and of course, Levi's jeans. But keep your distance. They are, after all, wild creatures.
Get real! Yeah! Get real! Yeah! Gotta have them. Gonna get them.
Coming.
You're not just good, you're golden. Oh yeah, you're not just good, you're grand, cracker crazy. You're golden, honey. Ooh, you amaze me. Golden graham, coming on through. You got the golden touch, you do.
Anyone sitting here?
The golden part of your complete breakfast, Golden Grams.
You're not just good, you're golden.
The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. I will love the land. The earth is my home.
Clinton Hill was an 11-year-old boy who envisioned a world without pollution. Before he died, Clinton started a group called Kids for Saving Earth, and we at Target pledged to make sure Clinton Hill's dream lives on.
Who said don't just sit there isn't cultural?
Oh, whoa, it's me. Oh, the righteous babe, Juliet. I was chilled out to the max.
High drama for cool dudes on Don't Just Sit There. Weekdays on Nick.
Nickelodeon Studios Opening Day Celebration is brought to you in part by Target Stores.
Welcome back to Nick's amazing 3-hour opening day celebration. I'm Skip Lackey, the host of Think Fast, and I promise you won't have to think fast. In fact, you won't have to think at all. Just sit back and watch some really slick things we have going on at our world headquarters. And we have some special guests here right now. We have Andrea Elson from ALF, and we also have, I knew this was that, Brooke Thies. I'm trying to remember how to pronounce her last name. Brooke Thies from the Just the 10 of Us. How you guys doing tonight? You having fun?
We're having so much fun. Oh my gosh, it's like so wild. It's so big, and there's so many things to do. We were watching all our friends get creamed over there.
Get slimed over there and everything?
Slimed, yes, majorly.
So we understand that we rode the train down together, and did you have a good time on the train?
It was great. It's so much fun. I mean, it's not only great for the kids, it's great for us. We're having a blast.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's great.
Fantastic.
I think this is a great thing for the kids. I mean, it's really something for them to get totally involved in and just have a great time, you know?
It's actually someplace where everybody can be a kid. I mean, all these adults are kids tonight, so it's a lot of fun.
Great. Well, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. Great. Greg Lee is standing by now with the Cover Girls.
That was fun.
Here they are, singing their hit song, My Heart Skips a Beat, the Cover Girls.
CoverGirls. One of the coolest places to check out at Universal Studios is the Hitchcock Show. My old pal Wendy is standing by to take you inside there. Hey, Wendy, what do you think? Is it kind of scary in there?
I'm right here on top of the Statue of Liberty. Boy, what a great view.
Wendy!
Matt, quiet.
Oh, Wendy, help.
Matt, can't you see I'm trying to work here? Okay, now this isn't really the Statue of Liberty.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's part of the Universal attraction for Hitchcock. Now, Alfred Hitchcock was a famous director, most known for his terror and suspense.
Oh, come on, Wendy. I'm slipping.
Matt, now what do you want now?
Oh, I've been here all day, and I'm getting really hungry.
All right, here's a ham sandwich.
A ham sandwich? I don't even like ham. Wow, that was wild. But I'm not really splattered at the bottom of the Statue of Liberty. That's just an effect they use in a lot of movies called a matte shot. Oh, thanks. Now, kids, I wouldn't suggest trying this at home unless you've got somebody like Susan around. Welcome, Susan. How you doing?
Good. How are you, Matt?
Well, I'm fine. And Susan is a show producer here at the Alfred Hitchcock attraction, Universal in Florida. And could you tell us a little bit about Alfred Hitchcock?
Alfred Hitchcock was a very famous director-producer who directed, through his career, 53 different films. He was a master of suspense.
The master of suspense. Many
Right.
scary movies, huh?
A lot of scary movies. The Birds, Psycho, you know, that was his forte.
Yeah. Now, did you know Alfred Hitchcock personally?
I'm afraid not. I
Ever
wish
had
I
him
had
over to
met
dinner
him.
or something?
No, I'm afraid not. He died about 10 years ago.
Well, maybe not then. Okay. Now, what exactly is going on with the kids here? What do they do at this attraction?
What we're simulating is a film, the climactic scene in the film Saboteur, where Norman Lloyd, who plays a Nazi agent, fell to his death. We're simulating a matte shot. And a matte is a painting. Then this painting is what you would see if you were standing on the top of the Statue of Liberty looking down at Liberty Island. And what we have is a blue screen. And wherever you see blue, the matte will appear. So as you tip back in your chair and the camera actually tracks out, it looks like you're falling to your death because it looks like the matte shot starts kicking in and it looks like you're falling towards the Statue of Liberty's island. Right.
Ooh, scary.
There are a bunch of things you can do here, like watching a scene in 3D or trying to find the murderer in this back alley. Any luck, Matt?
I don't think it has anything to do with luck here, Wendy.
Matt!
The murmur. Let me see.
Matt, anyway, I'm going down to the carousel. Are you coming with me?
Oh, yeah, the carousel. Let me see if I can find it in here.
Oh, brother.
Wendy's brother. I don't see your brother here anyway, Wendy. By the way, he's a murderer? Hi, we're over here talking with Kim now. How you doing, Kim?
Hi, I'm great.
That's good. Now, what part of the Alfred Hitchcock attraction interactive area is this?
This is Alfred Hitchcock, Stranger on the Train, for his famous carousel ride.
Oh, that's where the carousel starts spinning really, really fast in the movie, right?
Right.
Now, you actually make it look like the carousel is spinning at this interactive area, but it doesn't, right?
No, it doesn't. It's a rear projection in the back of the carousel.
Oh, I see. So it's all an illusion, huh?
Right.
Oh, why don't we take a look and see how it works?
Sure.
Wow, this sure seems real. Ah! Get me off this thing! Help! Ah! Stop kicking me! Ah!
Gee, Wendy, you're so melodramatic sometimes.
Well, admit it, it looked real.
This dude, Alfred Hitchcock, made a lot of really scary movies, and perhaps the scariest scene of all time. Now, that's the Psycho shower scene, which they recreate right inside of here. Now, this is probably the best part of this entire Alfred Hitchcock attraction. Oh, hi, guys.
Matt, it's pretty scary in there. I don't think you should go in.
What do I look dumb or something?
No, but it is parental guidance.
Yeah, Matt, I think she means it.
Look, I'm going in. If you guys want, you can wait for me outside later. Take this. See ya.
Oh, Matt! Well, I think we should just go outside and wait for him on the other side. Well, this is it. Matt should be out any minute. Oh, Matt, how was it? Was it that scary?
What?
Wow, I've got to see this show. Here, Matt, wrap up for me.
What's the party?
Thank you, Wendy and Matt. One of the wildest rides in Universal Studios Florida is Kongfrontation. And I've heard some people say he looks real. Will, what's the real story at Kong?
Things are kind of wild here at the Kong ride. I mean, King Kong has gone crazy. We've got a panic situation on our hands. John, you want to get some of this? Just look at the destruction. Wait a minute, I believe there's something on the news now. Let's go to Rollin Smith in the studio, and while we do that, I'll try to get on the tram. Rollin?
Manhattan tonight is a city of terror, of panic, of fear. I've just been told that the president has approved the use of attack helicopters to stop King Kong. All persons should evacuate the Midtown Manhattan area immediately. Stay away from the waterfront. The helicopters are equipped with Gatling guns and guided missiles. The Army cannot be responsible for civilian casualties. So please, we're losing a signal apparently, but we will try to continue our report, so please bear with us.
We've been told to evacuate the building. This tram is the only way out. Jungle, you know. Maybe close, but it's not. Take these, not me. I can't even begin to tell you what happened in there, but I can tell you this. The King Kong ride was wild, savage. I just wish I could tell you more about it. I just think I should go on it one more time, you know, just to check it out. These are some of the sacrifices you have to make in this business. Let's go back to the party.
Still to come, Kid and Play, live real Annie in person, plus Ghostbusters, Earthquake, and so very much more, so hang in there.
After a day of taking their tests, come home and take one of ours. Super Sloppy Double Dare. Every school day, only on Nickelodeon.
When you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Where are you going, Sonny?
To the new exhibit of Cocoa Puffs. Oh, would you look at all these big chocolate puffs for a big chocolate crunch?
They're part of your complete breakfast.
I know, the part I just can't resist. Whoa! Ooh, that's a big crunch.
Yeah, the big chocolate crunch we love.
Wait!
Where's Sonny?
Man, those big chocolate puffs always pack a big chocolate crunch in Cocoa Puffs.
My mom's one busy lady, Keith. But that's okay by me, because when she gets busy, I get Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine is totally tasty. There's chicken nuggets, pizza, ravioli. Kid Cuisine is definitely fun. They come with a fun pack with games and stickers and stuff. I can't wait to collect them all. Moms, you gotta love them.
New Kid Cuisine. Good food that's good fun.
We are having a great time here. We are having a great time. I hope you guys at home are having fun too. We are getting ready to take a look at a band that is gorgeous, they're beautiful, they're hip, they're sexy, and we're going to the Cover Girls. Let's do it!
Oh,
Wow! That was the Cover Girls. Coming up tonight, we've got Kid and Play, and they're going to do their hit song, Funhouse. And now Wendy Douglas is somewhere in Nick Studios to give you some key info about the stuff that you can do here. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Thanks, guys. Now, when you come to Nick Studios, you can do more than just audition for Nick shows. You can go all through the studios and find places like the control room. Now, here's where the bigwigs make the very important decisions. Oh, wait, I think I see a bigwig right now.
Okay, camera 2, give me a 3-shot. Camera 3, give me a 2-shot. Take 1. Okay, roll tape. Listen, I want a tuna on mayo with white toast. I'm saying white.
Excuse me.
Whoa, hey, what's going on here? Who are you?
I have to talk to you about something.
Are you here to do my hair? Oh, that's great, honey. Listen, this humidity, it's killing me here. It's killing me with my hair.
Actually, I'm just trying to do a story for the open day show.
For the show with the television crew? Oh, hey, how are you guys? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy to be here, huh? So go ahead, shoot. What's your first question, sweetie, huh?
Well, can you tell us a little about what goes on here in the control room?
Sure. Well, let's take a look at some of these monitors over
the monitors.
here.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, get out of here. Go buy yourself some new shirts, okay? So up here, we got all the cameras come in on all these TV monitors. They come over here to the switcher. You push the button, bada bing, bada boom. You've got yourself a TV show. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. What's going on up there? Hey, what's going on here?
Greetings, Nickelodeon Techno Dogs. Nice little control room you have here. Too bad it's about to be destroyed. Yes, it's me, Fenwick of Awful.
But, wait, do you smell something?
Be you.
Smells like it's coming from here. Ooh, when was the last time you brushed your teeth?
Why, this morning. Never you mind my teeth. We're talking about your vile studios.
Hey, what's the volume on this thing?
Don't you touch that knob. No, youngster. No, youngster. No, sir. Don't you touch that.
Holy cow, what was it with that guy? I can't believe him, huh?
I don't know. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, you were telling me how, like, all the important decisions were made here in the control room.
Yes, very important decisions are made here, young lady. Like what we're going to eat for lunch or what kind of clothes we're going to wear the next day. You know, really interesting stuff like that.
Yeah, well, that sounds pretty intense. Do you ever, like, get nervous while you're doing your job?
Nervous? No reason to get nervous, honey. I'm a professional here. And
that's good.
Excuse me a second here. Joey, my coffee. I said 2 sugars, Joey. You know what this is? This is incompetent coffee, Joey. That's what I got.
Well, as you can see, very important decisions are made here in the control room, and you can see it all on the Nickelodeon Studios tour. Now back to the party.
And still coming up, Kid and Play, Ghostbusters, and the official opening of Nick Studios. So for your own good, I'd stay with us.
Crime Fighters. Nickelodeon's dynamic duo is tough and rough. Catch them in action on Inspector Gadget every day on Nickelodeon.
Calling all Thrashers. Nickelodeon Skate TV needs your most radical homemade skate video. Send it in, and you might be featured on Skate TV, Nickelodeon's new Jammin' Skate show. Mail your videos to Skate TV, Box 93787, Los Angeles, California, 90093. Sorry, tapes cannot be returned. And remember, you don't want to leave your face on the pavement, so wear your safety gear. You don't, we can't use your video. So get stoked. It's lights, camera, thrash.
Hey, it's Matt Brown. Don't just sit there. Leave a message.
Yo, Matt, it's Rick. When you guys had Hooch from Turner and Hooch on the show, hey, how'd you get him to drool so much?
Matt, it's your sister. I can't believe you actually dressed up as a huge talking zit on national television. I really hope Grandma wasn't watching.
Matt, babe, Arsenio's producer. I could use some advice.
Don't just sit there. Incredibly, weekdays on Nick.
Nickelodeon because it always makes me laugh. I don't know, I just like it a lot. They have great stories on it.
It's fun. It's enjoyable. You learn things from it. It makes you laugh. It's just great.
Well, like, because a lot of times they'll show kids sort of really neat things or really weird things or really funny things. I watch it because sometimes there's nothing better to do. Yeah, it's just cool. I don't know, it's just Nickelodeon has all different kinds of neat things. It's just what I want.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the 2 major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Getting a hold of Nintendo's brand new Super Mario Bros. 3 might seem impossible.
But it doesn't have to be.
Now you can win the new Super Mario Bros. 3 cartridge, because in specially marked bags of Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies, there's a game card. Millions will play, thousands will win. To see if you've won, just match the game card to the back of the bag. For a free card, write Game Card, Box 8897, Young America, Minnesota, 55351.
Hey, where'd he go? That away.
Kids go.
Uh-oh. Now what do we do? The only way out is to shoot the rapids.
Whitewater Rapids!
Okay, grab the raft, shoot down the tunnel of spray, fly through the wall of water into the whirlpool.
Whitewater Rapids! Whitewater Rapids!
With Slip and Slide's new Whitewater Rapids, anything can happen. But don't worry, it's only your backyard, isn't it?
The place you've been waiting for is coming to your TV. Here, now, today. History awaits at 5, 4 Central. Don't blow it.
When weird things happen, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters 2. Hit the streets, coast to coast, and battle the vicious Vigo. It's time for Slime. Ghostbusters 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System from Activision.
This summer, will you get a free classic sports car if your family stays at a Howard Johnson hotel? Of course not! But at Howard Johnson, your kid will get a free Kids Go Hojo Fun Pack filled with games and toys. So call for reservations, 800-654-2000.
Nick,
Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Welcome back to the third hour of the amazing 3-hour Nick Studios opening day celebration. Look, this was a little kid that we found who said he wasn't having a good time, so we just took him and we buried him until he'll promise me he'll come out and have a good time. So, have you guys ever heard the expression, the best is yet to come? Huh? Has anybody ever heard that expression? Well, you know, it's an expression that means that you ain't seen nothing yet, and you ain't seen nothing yet. Man, do you know that? Well, it means coming up, we have some great stuff like a visit to Ghostbusters, an earthquake, and the inside scoop on the coolest places to eat here. Plus, we have an interview with Bill Cosby and a skate ride down Hollywood Boulevard. Right now, let's go to Wendy Douglas, who's standing by in Nick's own video edit room. So Wendy, how do they put all these shows together?
You know, I have no idea how all this works, but Rick here is an editor. Now, he takes all the pieces that we shoot and puts them together and adds in all the special effects. Now, Rick, what kind of things can we do here in post-production?
Well, basically, we could do almost anything. We could mix images, like a dissolve that comes through. We could do wipes, like a star, and put colors on it. But the most fun is a device known as a DVE, where I could spin things, bend them, make them look like circles, and fly them up, just fly them up into infinity.
Wow, so you must have, like, a lot of fun pressing all the buttons.
Oh, I have a blast. It's one big toy, and I just always enjoy it.
That's cool. Now, believe it or not, Will Friedle can tell you a lot about video editing. Now, I know it sounds incredible that Will actually knows something, but take a look.
Well, my name is Will, and now I'm your host. I'm the editor in charge of what's called video post. You see, shooting in the studio is only part one. Then you bring a picture here and we begin our fun. What you gonna show us? What kind of fun can we have here? First, I send the video signal through that switcher over there. It can wipe all kinds of ways. Hey, watch out for my hair. There's a wipe they call the sawtooth and the one they call barn door. I can cut or fade to black. That's what a switcher's for. Now, come on over here and dig the ADO. With this joystick in my hand, I make the picture go. Go. I can stretch it, I can pull it, I can move it all around. I can flip it, I can spin it, I can turn it upside down. Yo, this dude is good. Where do I get something like that? But if I want to turn the picture into something that it ain't, you see there's only one method. We call it video paint. I write right on your TV with this special pen. It's got chalk, airbrush, erase. Start over again. I can even use this pen to turn an image into art. Put all kinds of things together or take something apart. Now if you just step over here, check out the Ultimat. It removes the glue behind me to change where I'm at. Puts me deep inside a jungle or an old movie scene. Then use editing to fix it if things start to get mean. I'm the editor and I exercise ultimate control. I'm the one who turns the little pieces into a whole. I can make the picture move real fast, make it go slow. And depending how I cut it, that's the way the story goes.
Oh, so that's pretty much how it's done, right, Rick?
That's about it.
Now, to edit a show like Total Panic, what would you have to do?
Well, Total Panic is a fun show to edit because there's so many elements. For instance, in the beginning of the show, I have to put in the voiceover of who's going to be on the show. I have to put in prizes, sometimes do slow motion replays, and occasionally fly and spin things away. So it's a fun show.
Now, to do that spinning effect thing, how do you do that? Which button would you press?
That's actually done with buttons here and several buttons, not just one, which work in conjunction with the switcher, several buttons, and finally through the edit controller.
Now you walked right into my trap, you Nickelodeon slothworm. Did you really believe that awful could be stopped that easily? Insult my breath, will you? Just look at that shirt. What do you call that, fashion, or are you trying to signal airplanes? Say, who does your hair? The town street cleaner?
Hey, can we try that on this guy?
Sure. Let's try a couple things with the DVE.
Okay.
Let's try stretching him first.
No! What are you doing? Stop this at once. Do you hear me? Or I'll call my lawyers.
Now let's make him spin and rotate.
Oh, good.
No, stop. I can't stand being dizzy. Oh, stop. I'll pay you anything. What? Anything you want. Money? Money, I have lots of it. Here, take my wallet. You can have anything.
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for showing us all this stuff, Rick. You know, there's so much you can do here in post-production. In fact, I think I might even want to learn how to do some of this myself.
Oh,
do you think I can do that DVE thing?
Help yourself.
Oh, great.
Oh, stop.
Okay, back to the party.
Wendy Douglas, she sure knows her way around the edit room, I'll tell you that right now. But now to perform for you, you have seen them before. You have seen them before in the movie House Party. Here they are, say it with me, Kid and Play, here they are.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How y'all doing out there? Break it down. Here we go.
I'm thinking about going back.
Well, back to the old school?
Yeah, back to basics.
Come on! B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K for Kid and Play. So let's start it now. Let's start it now. Test, mic check. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, the 2, the 1. We're gonna make sure you're having fun. Without a to the beat, without a yes, y'all. Minus those things, still have a ball. To keep up the party, people just don't quit. Kid and Play, gonna take it to the ultimate. With the super tough rhyme, guaranteed to be a hit. We'll soon become your favorite. Cause I'm the KID, the new kid on the block. I got all the tools that I need to rock. And I'm the playboy, the ladies' joy. For the best to rap is me, they employ. Now that's a fact, you know we wouldn't lie about that. Ain't too many who can duplicate our rap. A Stanley Brown is on the roll. Herbie Love Bug is in control, y'all. B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K for Kid and Play, so let's start it now. Come on. 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 B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K for Kid and Play, so let's start it. I remember the days when we played for free and you didn't get paid to MC. Me and my crew would do anything to get into a party and make it swing. Oh, those were the days, right, Play? Oh, yeah. Back then, girls didn't dare wear fake hair. And guys didn't bring guns to a jam. If you had beef, you made a peace with your hand. But we ain't gonna dwell on the past, cause it's gone. And the rap legacy must still go on. It was a simple thing that made a microphone sing and made so many rappers call themselves kings. So proceed with caution, or you'll get lost in the shuffle. Do it on the double, now hustle. You move like you don't want to groove. Please prove me wrong before it goes and goes on the next song. B is for the bass that's shaking. A is for the action we're taking. C is for the crowd that's breaking. K for Kid and Play, so let's start it now. Come on. 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 Come on.
I know what you're saying, but you think they're
like 1, 2, 3. We're taking lyrics the way you wanna hear it. Two more funky drummer beats. Now I wanna know what exactly makes a funky dancing machine. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. Yo, it's like yeah, the very song we have at a Nickelodeon, you know what I'm saying? Now if it feels good, you know it could not ever be wrong. You and me should, and we could just rock it all night long. Baby, everything will be alright if you don't get it uptight. Baby, everything will be alright. You know what? 'Cause we're getting playing on the mic. We're too high. Because I'm not exactly sure if they know who we are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who we are? Yeah, y'all know who we are. Let me hear you say kid and play. Say kid and play. Say kid and play. Yo, Wiz, I think I'm about ready to roll out this. Yo, Wiz, let's roll. Yo, boy, let's roll. Let's do it. Hit it. Everybody sing. Hola, hola, eh. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Get it right now. Everybody on time. Hola, hola, eh. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Get it right now. Yo, let me tell you something. No little stars from stage. The movies and the video. We're here to tear it up. So come on, here we go. Bump it up. This is high power stuff. Kids play, can't get enough of that funky go. You wanted a dope man, well that's what we're giving. We're headed for fame because kids play trimming. Boy, we know game. And Lord, that's how we living. We say things. You know the boys have got it made. They got the trend. And I'm the fella with the hot top set. Get down. You know everybody turn it up. Roll with Kid and Play. Everybody shout. Hola, hola, hey. Roll it, roll it, roll it. Get it right now. People in the back. wave. Now everybody say, hola, hola, hey. Everybody. Come on, everybody, people, let me see it. Hola, hola, hey. Come on. Take it away, boy.
Nickelodeon knows you need your daily vitamin C. C for carousing, collisions, in other words, cat. Heathcliff's just what you need every day on Nickelodeon.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
The 1990 Collectors.
Jackson just made my collection because Bo knows baseball.
Will Clark, his lumber is lethal.
Mitchell, Grace, Mattingly, power hitters.
I like the guys I like, you know? Canseco, man can smash the ball a mile. This year, Bryant, from rookie to now, his ERA and win-loss stats keep getting better and better.
Bo's first-year stats, check them out.
Each sold separately, now with a rookie card. Starting lineup 1990, the Collector's Choice.
They're totally fresh.
They're slamming. They're jamming. They're bad.
My mom's one busy lady. But that's okay by me, because when she gets busy, I get Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine is totally tasty. There's chicken nuggets, pizza, ravioli. Kid Cuisine is definitely fun. They come with a fun pack with games and stickers and stuff. I can't wait to collect them all. Moms, you gotta love them.
New Kid Cuisine. Good food that's good fun.
We're back live in Orlando, Florida for Nick Studios opening day celebration. I'm Skip Lackey, and we have a very special guest. We have Miss Jane Seymour here at our opening. How are you doing tonight? You having a good time?
I'm having a great time. This is fun.
Great. Well, I understand. Your kids are here tonight, aren't they?
Yes, Katie and Sean are here, and they're big fans of yours. They love the Super Sloppy Double Dare,
which I understand they were, Katie was on earlier, right?
Katie was on it, and in fact, another little girl was on it whose mom's real famous. Sissy Spacek.
Sissy Spacek kid was on there. Oh, great. Did they have fun?
They loved it, yes.
Did they get sloppy?
No. Actually, Katie really wanted to get slimed, but I think they decided she had to be cleaned up too quickly, so they didn't let her.
And you're glad she didn't get slimed.
Well, they wanted to slime me.
Oh, they wanted to slime you. It's just like a mob to not want any slime on, but she wanted it. That's great. So, have you been going around the park and having a good time?
Yeah, we went all around the park. We're going to do some more tonight. But we saw the Ghostbusters, which was really exciting.
That was great.
And they snuck us backstage so we could see how they really did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet the kids at home would love to see that. Well, Jane, thank you very much for coming by and stopping in. We really appreciate it. Have a good time tonight.
Thanks a lot.
And still more to come. We have Kid and Play, and we're going to be showing you a new kind of slime. It's the kind of slime that you find inside the Universal's Ghostbuster set like Jane was talking about. Wendy and Will are going to show you around the Earthquake, and Allie and Matt are going to show you how to pig out at Universal Studios. Right now, Will's standing by on Hollywood Boulevard with a story on Nick's new show, Skate TV. Will, are you going to show us some of those hot skating moves or what?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, have you seen the Skate TV shoot?
No, I haven't.
There's a whole bunch of thrashers and skate rats.
I don't remember.
Yeah, actually, I'm looking for this little kid. His name is Will Friedle.
No.
He's short. He's got blonde hair.
A lot of kids are short and blonde hair.
Now, this kid is real pushy.
Oh, real pushy? Yeah, I think you'll find him over there to your right, around the corner.
Great. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I can use some tricks, but I'm not nearly as good as these guys. These are two of Florida's street skaters, and, I mean, they can do tricks that I would only dream of. So I'm here with Mike there and Lance Conklin. And,
Conklin.
Lance Conklin. And what kind of skating do you guys do?
Street mostly, but we skate like ramps and stuff. Just ramps and mini ramp, pretty much.
You feel?
Same.
Okay.
Plus pools and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of hard with the water in it. You know, you're like, All right, sorry.
Empty ones, you idiot.
Empty ones. Okay, sorry. And there's a new show on Nick called Skate TV, and it features skateboard competitions, and it has some of the best skaters around. We're going to show you a clip now from Skate TV, shot mostly in L.A., so roll the clip.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, a Skate Master Tate Deep End exclusive, At Home with Christian Hosoi.
Christian is considered by many to be one of the hottest all-around skaters in the world. Skate TV was the first to film Christian at his new ramp located in the hills below the Hollywood sign.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an ollie, grab the tail. Just learned it last week. Check it out. Rock, backwards, backside Smith grind.
That's like an alley-oop.
New trick.
Okay, now before Mike and Lance do any tricks, I was just wondering, how did you learn how to do any of that? I mean, I ride a board, but I'm nowhere near your class. Do you have like a skate guru master or something?
No, just takes time, I guess.
You just have to practice at it?
Yeah, you skate every day.
Skate a long time, practice a lot.
So, how do you come up with the names to the tricks? I mean, like the ollie.
Those are made up a long time ago. They just, whoever makes it up, they pretty much, name whatever they want. But like on the East and West Coast, they got different names for stuff. And, people just slang words and stuff like that for whatever they want to call it.
Now, what are you better at, street or ramp?
Mostly street.
Why?
I don't know. I find it more fun. I can't ride ramps that good.
Are there more tricks to street than there are on ramps?
I really don't know. There's a lot, I guess, on both.
So do you guys think you could show me something?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go. So
skate.
excited. So what kind of tricks are you going to show us today?
Probably just like a lot of flat landing, ollies, stuff like that.
What's a flat land?
Flat lands, like freestyle mixed in with street skating. It's like, that type of stuff.
Oh, now I noticed you're not wearing any safety equipment. I mean, do you recommend wearing it?
If you're just starting to learn out, yeah. I mean, because you're gonna fall. Yeah, definitely. You're gonna fall. You're gonna get hurt. But we've been doing this for so long, so we really don't need it. Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of the tricks you're gonna do?
I like shove-its and stuff.
What's a shove-it?
Or goes underneath your feet and slides around.
Shove it.
Shove it.
Shove it.
All right, who's gonna go first?
Thanks a lot, man. It's great.
So look for Skate TV coming real soon to Nickelodeon. And, I mean, some of the tricks they do in there are so unreal. Speaking of unreal tricks, I will mysteriously transport you back to the party. And remember,
skate safe.
Thanks a lot, Will. For some of us, the safest skating is not skating at all. You know what? I asked for a star here, and you know what they gave me? They gave me one of these to put on my door. It kind of goes with the motif of being in Florida. And now, let's go to Matt and Allie at the Animal Actor stage. Guys, how hard is it for an animal to make it in showbiz?
It's harder than you think. First comes the auditions, the constant disappointments,
Always having to be on, the competition. You don't know how many out-of-work animals there are. Fetching newspapers, doing tricks at parties, anything they can until they get that one big break. Even then, it probably won't be a speaking part.
Universal Studios Florida has assembled a show featuring animal actors from movies like Benji and Lady Hawk to TV shows like Mr. Ed and Lassie. And here's some trainers from the show. Please welcome Kathy Morrison. How you doing?
Hi, Matt. Doing really well. How are you today?
I'm just fine.
Very good. We're going to bring out another one of our trainers, Mike Morocco, and he's going to put Lassie through a few of her paces.
Lassie? Wow.
This is actually his great-great-granddaughter.
Oh, really?
Exactly, but from the Lassie line. We're going to first do a little Lassie wave. These are some of the things that a good film dog should know. Stacking up, sitting on command. You can see that she's watching the hand cues as well as listening to his voice. She can work off either one, one or the other.
That way, if let's say they're shooting a movie, he wouldn't have to be talking through the whole thing,
Correct.
right?
If they're rolling sound, he can be hiding somewhere behind the camera, simply putting her through her paces with hand cues.
Now, what kind of dog is she?
She's a collie.
Oh.
Purebred collie.
Wow.
But what would happen if, like, she messed up or something like that?
Well, that's a good question. That happens sometimes in animal training, and it's our obligation to fix it. We simply work through the problem and take the time, whatever it takes, to get it done correctly. That way the animal understands exactly what we want, and we can make sure we're consistent with the animal. It's very important in animal training.
Yeah.
Now, how long of a process is it to train all these animals?
It depends on the different type of animal that you're working with and what you want them to do. Generally, in my mind, it's an ongoing process. You're never done. But to have a good seasoned studio animal, it can take up to 2 years.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Lassie.
Thank you
Mike.
very much, Lassie.
We're going to introduce another animal. This one might not be quite as pretty, but he's very charming. This is Grimly, our African white-backed vulture.
Grimly? Now, who names all these animals?
Well, we come up with the names from the different trainers. We get to know the animals, and depending on their personality, they kind of dictate what their name's going to be. Dave, why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about Grimly?
Okay. Well, this is Grimly. He's from the savannas of Africa. He's an African white-backed vulture. He's an adult. He's about 7 years old, and we can tell he's an adult because of the white on top of his head.
What about in the movies? Do they use vultures in movies?
Yeah, we used Grimly here in a Samsonite commercial. We did it, shot out in the Mojave Desert, and we also used a couple vultures in another film as well.
Oh, wow. Now, does, like, Stardom change the animals, or do they pretty much stay the same nice animals that they were before?
Yeah, they pretty much stay the same.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it get a big head after a while?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, and I think we have some other animals coming up, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. And who is this?
Oh, this is Jenny. Jenny is our 3.5-year-old female orangutan.
Wow.
She has beautiful red hair, as you can see. She's appearing here in the shows. Jenny, why don't you go ahead and wave hi to everybody? That's a good girl. I think you'll like this, Matt. Go ahead, Jenny. Put your hands down and show them a nice big smile. That's it. Look at those pearly whites.
Oh, very white.
Isn't she a beauty? Good girl.
I have a question. When you're training her, what kind of food does she like to eat? Do they really like bananas?
They do, actually. Believe it or not, that's one of their favorites. Also, they love grapes. I have one right here. I'll give her a grape right now. Look at those great lips. That's one of her favorite things.
How long does it take to train an ape?
It takes a long time, actually. They are very intelligent, but at the same time, they actually have to learn how to learn, and that takes a long time. So that's what she's even still in the stage of doing. She's doing the shows, but she's still brand new at it.
Ah.
Ah, I see.
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask Jenny?
Oh, you don't mind?
Go ahead.
Okay, Jenny, well, I was just wondering, is it true that you're really shy? I guess she is pretty shy. Okay, now this is just a rumor I kind of heard around the studio, but are you having an affair with Donald Trump? It's not just a rumor anymore now, is it? And I got, okay, one more question. Who's your favorite Nickelodeon host?
Oh, Matt! Matt, I think she likes you.
Well, she's probably just a fan of the show, I guess.
Oh, look at that.
Well, Jenny, I mean, I don't know if this can work out. I mean, I'm a man. You're an ape. People wouldn't understand. I mean, what would our kids look like?
Well, Matt, maybe this will give you a good idea.
Look at this. From Universal Studios Animal Actor Show, this is Allie. Now back to the party.
coming up on some other network, you can see the news. Or there's a delightful documentary on fish colonies on your local educational channel. So please don't stay tuned to this detestable little network any longer.
Can't use your head as a power drill, but you can use your head to outwit the absent-minded chef on Think Fast. It's Brain Mania, weekdays on Nickelodeon. It's the biggest day in kid history, and we're bringing you the biggest hair. It's Kid and Play, scheduled to appear live from Nick Studios, along with Perfect Gentleman, opening day Thursday on Nick.
More Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
We'd better taste it to make sure it's
Cinnamunchy
crunchy, cinnamon and sugar. What a crunch!
They're eating all the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I know.
Oh, who turned out the lights? Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, my.
Sorry, guys. It's our turn for the taste of cinnamon and sugar.
The crunchy part of this complete breakfast.
We can't resist.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Neither can we.
Uh-oh.
So you want brand name quality at the hottest price. Well, Target will do you right every time with the best prices on the best stuff. If you want top quality at the hottest price, you got it. And if you're thinking at Target, you can't go wrong. You're right. On the money.
Uh-oh, now what do we do? The only way out is to shoot the rapids!
Whitewater Rapids!
Okay, grab the raft, shoot down the tunnel of spray, fly through the wall of water into the whirlpool.
Whitewater Rapids! Whitewater Rapids!
With Slip and Slide's new Whitewater Rapids, anything can happen. But don't worry, it's only your backyard, isn't it?
Pop-Tarts are popping up!
So cool, they're hot, so hot.
It's cool.
Pop-Tart, pop-up, hot. So cool, they're hot, so hot.
It's cool.
The taste of real fruit, real hot, 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 hot. Real fruit, real hot.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
They taste so hot.
Your Pop-Tarts are ready.
That's cool.
Getting a hold of Nintendo's brand new Super Mario Bros. 3 might seem impossible.
But it doesn't have to be.
Now you can win the new Super Mario Bros. 3 cartridge, because in specially marked bags of Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies, there's a game card. Millions will play, thousands will win. To see if you've won, just match the game card to the back of the bag. For a free card, write Game Card, Box 8897, Young America, Minnesota, 55351.
Where you going? Hey, where'd he go? That away.
Disco.
Lassie, every day on Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon presents The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
The first mission we thought of when we got this X11 autofocus camera was to spy on Russian troop movements in Armenia. But Pete stumbled upon a more daring mission. Dad flossing.
We were almost goners.
He tried to snare us with a dental floss lasso. But disguised as plumbers, we escaped across the Bulgarian border.
The end. For more adventures, keep watching Nickelodeon.
Waiting for you every day, Nickelodeon.
We are back live at the Nickelodeon studios here in Orlando, Florida. And just a little while ago, Wendy and Allie had the opportunity to speak with Bill Cosby. Let's take a look.
Hi, we're in Nick Studios' audition room right now, and we're talking to Bill Cosby. Hi, Mr. Cosby.
Hi, we just want to first congratulate you on your Kids' Choice Award that you received this year.
Yeah, congratulations. So, did you get a chance to walk around Universal yet?
Good. Good, great. Are you talking today, or?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Maybe he's not in a good
Maybe
mood
he's
after
just not in a good nice.
I like your shirt.
You look
Your
really
shirt's
great
nice.
today, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah?
beautiful ring.
So what?
We're trying to get you to talk. Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Golly, you should have said that. Just say talk.
Talk.
Yeah.
There you
talk
go.
to us.
Haha, okay.
We heard about your new movie,
Yeah.
Ghost Dad. Could you tell us about it? Talk.
Talk.
Huh?
Talk.
Ghost Dad.
Yeah, the movie. Oh, wow. It's funny. It's funny. You can go see this one.
Oh,
Remember
yeah?
the other one I talked about?
Yeah.
Leonard Six?
Oh, yeah.
I told you not to go see that one. I told you
Why
that.
not?
But because it wasn't any good.
Oh,
What,
okay.
you think I wanted to keep the movie for myself? No, I'm sharing Ghost Dad.
Yeah. So, what's it about?
Yeah.
I guess.
It's about a dad who's a ghost.
I knew he was going to say that.
Why did you ask the question? What kind of question is that?
I want to know about the plot a little
Well,
bit.
ask me about it.
So, what's the plot?
So, did you see the movie?
I didn't see it yet.
No, did you hear anything about it?
I just saw like a commercial for it.
Like a commercial? How
I
did
saw
you
a
see?
commercial for it.
Yes, and what did you see in the commercial?
Well,
We saw you.
You're a dad.
You, frisbee head. What?
You're a dad and you're a ghost.
But isn't that what I said? And then she made fun of me. She said, well, I could have made that up.
No, but we want to know the plot. Like,
The plot is
Yeah.
that the man is a ghost, and he's a father, and he tries to save his children while he's a ghost.
well, in the movie, you work with a lot of kids. Did you enjoy working with the
No.
kids? No. Why not?
None of them. Well, they always have to go to the bathroom, and they wait till the last minute. You're in the car all the way out on the middle of the thing when you asked them earlier if they had to go. So maybe it's as parents, maybe we got the definition wrong of do you have to go. You say, well, let's have a discussion now. Let us break down, do you have to go?
Right.
Do you have to go does not mean I cannot hold it anymore, and if I don't go now, I'm going to drown this car. Do you have to go means, do you have a slight feeling that you may have to go because we're going to be in this car 5 hours? And I think that's the problem most parents have. Because they say, do you have to go? And the kid thinks, well, no, it's not really ready yet. I mean, it's not full.
Yeah, but when you were a kid.
I was never a kid.
Oh.
I was always an old person.
No,
Because you know why?
Why?
I never had to go.
Oh. You keep saying that like you're a parent and it's perfection. Do you enjoy being a parent?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because our last child is 13, and she's out of here.
Not yet.
Yes, she is.
Oh.
There is no reason for what the Bible considers the brightest things that God ever made to hang around the parents 13 years.
Well, we want to thank you for talking with us.
thanks for
thank
talking
you so
No,
much.
there's no thanks. Where's the money?
We have to pay you?
You what?
No, we
You think I came on here because I want to see her shoes and your little orange pop?
But you had fun, right?
Huh? No, don't try to lead the witness. What do you mean you had fun, right?
How
Ask
about
me.
Did you
me.
did you enjoy your time that you spent with us? How about that? Or am I
Yes.
leading you on? Am I? Well, you know what I mean.
See
I
there,
just-
that's another thing. You know what I mean. Say what you mean, then people don't have to know what you mean.
Did you have a fun time?
Yes.
Good. That's all I wanted to know.
I enjoyed the company of both of you, and I will miss you. And in 2 more years, I want you all to do either 48 Hours, the female version, or I Spy.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Now, magically, Wendy Douglas is going to take you someplace not too many people have been into. It's the set of Universal Studios' Ghostbusters show. And Wendy, are you there?
I'm here, but we're having trouble getting in. I mean, no one's telling us exactly what's going on, but they've cleared the building. They said they're waiting for some emergency crew to come by. Oh, these guys must be the emergency team. Hey guys, can you tell me exactly what's going on in there? I mean, why did they call you?
We're the Ghostbusters, ma'am. You stand out of the way.
Hey, what do I look like, some dumb kid? I mean, this is Universal Studios in Florida. You guys are the Ghostbusters, and this is all part of your act.
She's clean.
Wait a minute. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm going to be a junior in high school next year, and there's no such thing as ghosts. Okay, guys, I was only kidding. Lighten up a little. I mean, can we at least just go in and watch?
Okay, ma'am, just stand out of the way. It's going to get pretty hairy in there.
Oh, okay.
Just get him.
I think he's already a little hairy in here. Wow, that was great, guys. Wow. How'd you guys learn how to do that stuff? I mean, is there some kind of Ghostbuster Training Institute?
Well, here's our card, ma'am. And if you see any ghosts around, who are you going to call?
Rhoda Ritter? I'm only kidding, guys. I'm going to call Ghostbusters. Thanks. Well, that was Universal Studios Ghostbusters show. And if you don't believe in ghosts, it doesn't really matter. All you have to believe in is watching a really cool show. Now back to the party.
We interrupt this stinking, tasteless, unwatchable, no-good abomination you call a 3-hour live special with an important announcement.
Fenwick has done it.
I have?
Tell them what you've done.
Oh, yes. I have found the weapon that will destroy these obnoxious studios of yours. It's called...
Don't tell them, Fenwick.
Of course not. You think I'm that dumb? Just watch for yourselves. The clock is ticking, and when the big hand is on the...
Fenwick!
Anyway, soon before your very eyes, Nickelodeon will be destroyed, and all the world will remember the day when awful triumphed over fun.
Well done, Fenwick.
Really? I thought I was just a little nervous. Let's do it once more. You really liked it?
After you've been through the ringer here, come home and check out the ringer on Super Sloppy Double Dare. Every school day, only on Nickelodeon.
Meet PJ Sparkles, the doll who loves you back. When you give her a hug, she lights up with love. Batteries not included. Her dress becomes a nightie. PJ Sparkles, shine your light on me. I love you too. Wow, how'd you change your outfit? This is Luna's dress up. That's how. Her outfit changes colors, so I can dress her all kinds of different ways. She's got a magical ponytail, too. She's amazing.
Little Miss Dress Up Doll. Wands need warm and ice water from Mattel.
My mom's one busy lady, Keith. But that's okay by me, because when she gets busy, I get Kid Cuisine. Kid Cuisine is totally tasty. There's chicken nuggets, pizza, ravioli. Kid Cuisine is definitely fun. They come with a fun pack with games and stickers and stuff. I can't wait to collect them all. Moms, you gotta love them.
New Kid Cuisine. Good food that's good fun.
All the power and excitement, all the action, strategy, and drama of real off-road racing comes alive in Ivan Iron Man Stewart Super Off-Road for your Nintendo Entertainment System. Play dirty as you tear through mud holes, over jumps and around obstacles. It's high gear, 4-player racing competition that keeps you on the edge. Ivan Iron Man Stewart Super Off-Road. From Trade West, we put you in the action.
Okay, now the story is there's so many different places to eat here, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, so we just decided that we'd try them all.
Right, it was a supreme sacrifice.
So yesterday, we went around to all the restaurants and we rated them by using our own system.
Okay, now 1 gag is lousy, but 2 gags is totally lousy.
And 1 fat belly is okay. 2 fat bellies is really good, okay?
Right.
Ready? Roll the tape.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know. Matt, that's what you do in television.
Roll the tape.
The typical 50s diner. Neon lights, hep tunes, and your folks doing a dance called the Watusi. Just be glad you weren't around to see it. But today's kids can hang out at Mel's. It's the funky 50s and way cool 90s all rolled up into one. And who knows, you may meet somebody really cool. What luck! There's someone incredibly cool right now. Hey, Dreamboat, how's about find me a milkshake?
You mean with money?
Well, yeah.
Well, as luck would have it, I don't get my allowance till Monday, right? But if you could perhaps advance me some funds...
What? Alone? Oof. Later for you, greaseball.
Greaseball? Well, what happened to Dreamboat? Babes, I think she likes me. Allie, wait up.
That sounds pretty good.
Hey, Allie.
What?
What's everybody staring?
Oh, I don't know, Matt.
Scram! Be gone. Leave.
So, Matt, what do you think? I say that overall, for menu, for taste, for atmosphere, I think I definitely give Mel's Diner 2 fat bellies.
Definitely. You see, the best thing was the pie. Because by
Yeah.
the time I had finished most of my other courses, the pie was still warm. It was perfect. The crust was excellent, so I give it 2 big fat bellies.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
You gonna eat those onion rings?
Why?
Well, you see, Allie, I've been watching you, and maybe you should, I don't know, your fat intake.
Oh, I understand. I get what you're trying to say.
So I could help you watch your weight. Just give me the onion rings.
Sure, take it, Matt.
Thanks.
Take it. Take everything off my sleeve.
Hello there, wart-brained Nickelodeon viewers. Awful here. You thought your little network was safe from us? Well, get a load of this. Hit it, boys!
Sick,
Nickelodeon!
Yeah!
Rating yet?
Oh, we forgot. Well, I say definitely, without a doubt, hands down, we give Schwab's 2
Big fat bellies. Yeah, good choice. Let's
You
get
ready?
moving. Yeah.
All right.
And...
Oh,
man alive.
Oh, wow.
Here's an unexpected stop on our Universal tour.
Yeah, a little pit stop.
Yeah, welcome to the Universal's bathroom.
Will just be a minute.
Just a second.
Ooh, ow.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Much better.
Well, that's the food situation at Universal Studios.
Oh, wait, Allie, we forgot to go to one place.
Oh, we did?
Animal crackers.
Oh, but we should go. I heard they have the best hot dogs. We should go right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Why?
Thanks, Matt and Allie. Don't try what they did at home. And unless you have a trained food processor or professional nearby, it's easy for me to say, hey, you're live. Say, with me here is Alberta Griffin. Alberta, she hasn't been here all night. I don't know where she is. She's going to be here in a minute and try and save us. So when we get back, she's going to turn this valve over here, which will send thousands of gallons of pure slime concentrate up to our slime geyser and mark the official opening of Nick Studios, Florida. Well, Alberta, we hope that you're up to it. But right now, let's talk a little bit about the earthquake exhibit. Where is it, guys?
We're actually just outside the earthquake ride. Now, before you get on the ride, you get to find out how they make all those earthquake movies.
I am Destructor, destroyer of all worlds.
What a geek. Anyway, take a look at this clip to see if you can figure out how they did it. It looks so real, doesn't it? Well, you know, it's all done with models. You see, they build a whole city, but they make it really small, almost like the size of a parking lot.
Can you imagine what a cool job that would be? Getting paid to build models and then just blowing the whole thing up. Kablam!
Will, what was that?
Must be part of the ride.
Oh, well, it could be. You know, there's so many explosions and crashes in the ride. It really feels like a real earthquake.
Well, you know, this is going to be as close as you're going to get to a real earthquake. Unless you're around Wendy when she's eating guacamole.
You're pretty funny for a runt. Anyway, take a look at this sneak preview of the earthquake ride.
That was so cool. So when are we going to get this ride started anyway?
Hey, Will, cool your jets. We have to wait for the tour guide.
Hey, time and run for L. Wait for no one. Come on.
Will, we really shouldn't. Will, I don't know about this.
Come on, Wendy. What could possibly go wrong?
You see, you only have to watch him. I have to work with him. Will, I don't like it here.
Oh, don't worry, Wendy. I'll find the ride.
Well, this can't be right.
Look, must be right up those stairs over there.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling.
Oh, man, Wendy, I told you to go before we came. What are you, an old lady? Right up there, Wendy.
What was that?
Just part of the ride.
Will. Hey, what's going on? Help!
What's going on? How does the word doomed sound? Doomed. Doomed. It has a pleasant ring to it, especially in the grammatical context. Nickelodeon is doomed.
Well, we finally found Alberta Griffin, our national winner here, and she's going to officially open up Nick Studios. But what's happening? What's going on here?
Oh, Mark!
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Mark, it's awful.
Boy, you can say that again. It is awful.
No, it's awful. It's those anti-fun dorks. They set off an earthquake.
Yeah, either that or the music's way too loud.
Oh, Matt!
Wait a second. Allie, I got a great idea. All right, Allie, you come with me. Alberta, you stay here by that valve, right? Okay, now when I call you, you'll open her up, okay? All right, you ready? Allie, come on, let's go. Okay, all right. Help me unhook this. Yeah.
Okay, here you
all
go.
right, Slime Geyser, Mark Summers shower.
That's not right.
Awful headquarters. All right, bingo. This is it, Allie. Put it in. All right.
Okay, Alberta, let her rip!
Keep turning. Don't stop.
I hate slime. There's nothing more I hate than slime.
Oh, you hate ice cream more than...
Well, don't think this is the end, you pointy-headed Nickelodeon lettuce avoiders. Have your fun. We'll be back. And when you least expect it...
Alberta, it's stopping. It's working. Hey,
Alberta, you did it!
What happened?
We stopped awful!
How'd you do it?
With slime.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't believe she actually did it. You stopped it with slime. Hey, you know what? We're back live. We've made it, and I've just got one word. That Wendy and Will are okay, except that Wendy's chasing Will with a large rubber mallet. So we are here, and thanks to Alberta Griffin, Nick Studios is officially open, and that means the First Kids headquarters is here and ready for your inspection. And if you come visit soon, you can watch either Family Double Dare or Make the Grade or Eureka's Castle, and you can watch it being made, participate, and I'd like to thank the Don't Just Sit There guys for showing us all around Universal. You guys did a great job, and many thanks to all the folks at Universal Studios Florida for having us with them in their amazing new parks. Thanks to Kid and Play, the the CoverGirls, Perfect Gentleman, Bill Cosby, Steven Spielberg, Superboy, and a special thanks to Roseanne Lopopolo. Roseanne, we could have never done this show without you. Round of applause for our producer and all the folks who worked on this show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mark Summers, talking to you live from your spanking new headquarters, saying so long. We're going to see you here at Nickelodeon. Thanks a lot, folks. Good night. Have a nice evening.
All right, y'all.
Great job.
Could
You were
quiet for a
terrific.
minute, all right?
Oh, boy.
Wiz, turn it down, dude. Hey, could y'all please shut up? Wiz, chill. Yo, Play got something to say.
All right, y'all. Let's get this together, because it ain't going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, don't trash my place. Hey, yo, Herb. Bass.
To check out the sound, watch the wall come tumbling down. Now it's time to let off some steam. Don't be bashful now. Don't be shot. It's time for you to wonder why. You're not on the floor with someone else. Don't blame us, blame yourself. If you ain't got the guts to get with it, it's us now, dude. This is the perfect situation to take a chance in. 'Cause this is the house that we dance in. Dance, y'all. Like this, y'all. Like that, y'all. Feel the groove.
Tonight from TV Land, it's Dopey Gillis, followed by Bewitched, and then Green Acres. Does this scene from Green Acres make you nauseous? If so, Nick at Night strongly urges you and your family to study this Get to Know Green Acres guide. First of all, realize that the love between a dog and a pig is not only a beautiful thing, but it is also perfectly legal in Hooterville. Secondly, understand that this is Eva Gabor, not Zsa Zsa. Eva will not harm you. Finally, remember Green Acres isn't dopey, it's surreal. If nausea persists, call a physician. Otherwise, keep watching Green Acres every night on Nick at Night.
Great.
Batley, actor, Bat, and star of Nick Jr.'s newest series, Eureka's Castle.
Parents appreciate that here on Eureka's Castle, we're dealing with the things kids worry about, like making friends, being alone, trying new things.
Ready for you on set, sir.
That's my cue. Excuse me. I meant to do that.
Eureka's Castle, weekdays at 10, 9 Central on Nick Jr.
When the folks are away, it's my responsibility to keep the clan alive. And that's why I stress the two major food groups, pizza and cheeseburgers. And now Pizza Hut has made my job simple with the new double cheeseburger pizza. Check this out. It's loaded with beef topping and cheese, and I can also get it with bacon. And when I get one for $8.99, I get a second for just $4 more. And that means tomorrow's breakfast is already made.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
If you're really into Nintendo, you should know that anything you could ever want is at Target's World of Nintendo.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? How's your hand?
He's gentle, peaceful,
You keeping some kind of pet in there?
but when gremlins are loose, he's armed, he's fearless, he's furry.
How you doing?
He's Gizmo. Cute, isn't it? Gremlins 2.
The New Batch, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, June 15th at a theater near you.
When you're ready for a real challenge, you're ready for Marble Madness. There are deadly steelies, marble munchers, acid pools, digital waves, vacuum cleaners, catapults, pistons, pounding hammers, killer birds, and they're all after you. Do you have what it takes to reach the silly maze where everything's upside down, or the ultimate maze where even the maze moves? Do you have what it takes, or will Marble Madness make you lose your marbles? Marble Madness. And coming soon, Jordan versus Bird, one-on-one for your Nintendo.
Nickelodeon Studios' opening day celebration is brought to you in part by Pizza Hut.